हर दिन अपनी जान को जोखिम में डालकर दूसरों को बचाते हैं। ना कोई छुट्टी, ना कोई त्योहार, आज डॉक्टर्स डे पर इन बेवाद से हमारा सारा
एजुलेस डायग्नोस्टिक्स, खुद को टेस्ट करते रहो।
ये वो लोग हैं जो हर दिन अपनी जान को जोखिम में डालकर दूसरों को बचाते हैं। ना कोई छुट्टी, ना कोई त्योहार, आज डॉक्टर्स डे पर इन बेवाद से हमारा सारा
एजुलेस डायग्नोस्टिक्स, खुद को टेस्ट करते रहो।
हर दिन अपनी जान को जोखिम में डालकर दूसरों को बचाते हैं। ना कोई छुट्टी, ना कोई त्योहार, आज डॉक्टर्स डे पर इन ब्रेव हार्ट्स को हमारा सलाम।
एजुलस डायग्नोस्टिक्स, खुद को टेस्ट करते रहो।
Hello, good evening, one and all. We welcome all of you to Doctor's Day celebration. I kindly invite Dr. Shankar Mahadevan, President IMA Kozhikode, to accompany the chief guests, Dr. R.V. Ashokan, past National President IMA, and Dr. T.N. Babu Ravindran sir, past National Vice President IMA, to this dais. Dr. Anand Subramanian, Secretary IMA Kozhikode. Dr. Sandhya Kurup, Senior Vice President IMA, Dr. T.P. Ashraf, Junior Vice President, IMA Kozhikode. Kindly accompany the awardees to the stage. Dr. K. Ashok Kumar, former Professor and HOD, ENT, Government Medical College, Kozhikode. Dr. M.C. Ratnavalli, Senior Consultant Anesthetist, Rajendra Hospital. Dr. K.C. Rameshan, Senior Consultant ENT Surgeon and Senior Superintendent, KDCH. Dr. M.P. Srijayan, Superintendent, Government Medical College, Kozhikode. Dr. Anin N. Kutty, Past President, IMA Kozhikode. North Zone Vice President, Dr. P.N. Ajitha. Dr. Raju Balram, Immediate Past President, IMA Kozhikode. Dr. V.G. Pradeep Kumar, Past State President, IMA KSB. Dr. Bala Guhan, Chairperson, Vima Kozhikode. State Treasurer, Dr. Roy R. Chandran.
With the permission of all, I am investing the caller to the President for the conduct of the meeting.
Meeting on the Doctors' Day celebration is hereby called to order. First, let us start with the IMA prayer by your Secretary, Dr. Anand Subramanian.
IMA prayer. May everybody be happy. May everybody be healthy. May everybody be free from pain. May everybody be free from sorrow. May we be the healing cure beyond every greed and lure. Thank you.
Please stand up for the flag salutation by your Junior Vice President, Dr. T.P. Ashraf.
Please don't repeat. We, the members of Indian Medical Association, stand here to salute our national flag. Its honor and glory shall be our latent strength, and its cause shall be our cause. We pledge our allegiance to it, and realizing our responsibilities as the accredited members of this national organization, we swear we will dedicate everything in our power to see it fly high in the Committee of Nations. Jai Hind, Jai AMA.
Thank you, Dr. Ashraf, sir.
Inviting Dr. Sandhya Guru, the Senior Vice President of IMA Kozhikode, for the welcome address.
Respected IMA President, Dr. Shankar Mahadevan, Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. R.V. Ashogan Sir, Immediate Past National President of IMA, Dr. Babu Ravindran, Past National Vice President of IMA, all awardees and all dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. A warm good evening to all. I wish Happy Doctors' Day to all doctors who have assembled over here. Today is the birth anniversary of Dr. B.C. Roy, who was the founder president of Medical Council of India and served as Chief Minister of Bengal, an esteemed physician and a pioneer in public health care. Now we will move on to the welcome address. I would like to welcome Dr. Shankar Mahadevan, President IMA Kozhikode. Dr. Shankar, our dynamic IMA President, your vibrant leadership and unwavering confidence have been a beacon of inspiration to all of us. Under Dr. Sangar's leadership, IMA Hall was beautifully renovated and providing a modern and conducive space for our gatherings and activities. I welcome Dr. Shankar Mahadevan. Give a big hand. Next, I would like to welcome distinguished Chief Guest Dr. Ashogan Sir, immediate past National President of IMA. It is an honor to welcome Sir to our Doctors' Day celebration. Sir is notable for his straightforward approach, fearless expression of thoughts, and patience to listen to everyone, and above all, the humanity which he has nurtured. Your illustrious career, leadership, contribution to the medical fraternity have been truly inspiring. Your efforts to implement Hospital Protection Act, efforts to fight against RG-CAR issues, efforts against mixopathy, and many, all are valuable for us. We are grateful for your presence and look forward to your valuable insights and words of wisdom. On behalf of IMA, we welcome you, dear sir. Distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Babu Ravindran Sir, past National Vice President of IMA, it is a pleasure and privilege for IMA Kozhikode to welcome Sir to our Doctors' Day celebration. Your leadership and contribution to the medical fraternity have been invaluable. Sir received the Best Doctors Award from Government of Kerala. Sir is the recipient of many state and national awards. Dear Sir, your dedication to this noble profession has made significant impact. Thank you, sir, for all your dedication which you have rendered for this fraternity. If you see the CV of Dr. Babu Ravindran, sir, it is endless. On behalf of IMA Kozhikode, we all welcome you, sir. Then we have our own Dr. Ajitha Madam, present North Zone Vice President. Dr. Ajitha Madam is a dynamic figure of IMA Kerala State Branch, an accomplished gynecologist and a dedicated counselor also. We all welcome you, dear Madam. Then we have Dr. Roy Archandan, our State Treasurer, pride of IMA Kozhikode is here. He is the popular and friendly face of IMA, and I welcome you, dear Roy. I would like you to welcome the most respected Professor Madhavan Nambiar Sir, who is giving the message of Doctors' Day. Sir is the strength of IMA Kozhikode. We welcome you, dear sir. Dr. Raju Belram, immediate past president of IMA Kozhikode, he has provided tremendous service and strong leadership to IMA Kozhikode. Hearty welcome, Dr. Raju Belram. Dr. V.G. Pradeep Kumar sir, past state president of IMA, your dedication, energy, commitment to the medical fraternity is truly commendable. He has been the guiding force in all activities with his vast experiences and is the organizing chairman of IMACon 2025. Welcome you, Dr. V.G. Pradeep sir. Next, we have our own Dr. T.P. Ashok sir, Vice President of IMA Kozhikode. We welcome you, sir. We have Secretary Dr. Anand Subramanian. He is a vibrant Secretary of IMA Kozhikode. We welcome you, Dr. Anand. Then I would like to welcome all the awardees. Dr. K. Ashok Kumar, former professor and HOD Government Medical College, Kozhikode, with a big asset of many PGs and UGs. Sir is the founder member of Calicut ENT chapter, Malabar branch of AOI, and congratulations and welcome, dear sir. Then I would like to welcome Dr. Ratnavalli Madam, Senior Consultant Anesthesiologist, working in Rajendra and District Hospital Kozhikode. She is the strong pillar of support for all IMA activities and beloved wife of Professor Madhavan Nambiar sir. Congratulations for the, from our part. Then I would like to welcome Dr. K.C. Ramesan sir, a senior consultant ENT surgeon. He has done countless excellent administrative activities in government sector, mainly in the uplift of major institutions like WNC Hospital and Government Mental Health Center. More than that, the master brain of all KGMO activities. We welcome you, Dr. Ramesan sir. Then we have Dr. Srijan, the medical superintendent and professor and HOD of General Surgery, Medical College Kozhikode. He is a renowned esophageal surgeon from India. As we all know, he has been working in administrative side for last 20 years. We welcome you, Dr. Srijan. Dr. Aninan Kutty, past president of IMA Kozhikode, presently IMA MSN state chairman, professor and HOD of Ortho Department Wayanad, president of Kerala Ortho Association, and organizing secretary of IMA Con 2025. We welcome you, Dr. Anin Kutty. On behalf of IMA, warm welcome to all awardees and dear baby Aghila and family. Hope they are here. A warm welcome to all dear IMA members and their family and their children who have come over here and participated in this prestigious program, Doctors' Day program. Our day, it's our own day. So I also welcome all media persons, all sponsors, all office team members, especially Manager Biju, Mr. Santosh, Mrs. Kavita, Koyaka and Prajesh and Sulajana for your strong support, without which this program will not be successful. So with these words, I thank you all. I welcome you all once again for this program. Jai Hind, Jai Hind.
Next is the presidential address by Dr. Shankar Mahadevan, President IMA Kozhikode.
ഇന്നത്തെ ചടങ്ങിൽ സംബന്ധിക്കാൻ എത്തിയ ബഹുമാന്യരായ നമ്മുടെ മുഖ്യാതിഥികൾ അശോകൻ സർ, ബാബു രവീന്ദ്രൻ സർ, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അവാർഡ് കരസ്ഥമാക്കിയ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ബെസ്റ്റ് ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് എന്ന ഇക്കൊല്ലത്തെ അവാർഡ് കരസ്ഥമാക്കിയ അശോക് കുമാർ സർ, രത്നവല്ലി മേഡം, രമേശൻ സർ, ശ്രീജയൻ സർ, ഡോക്ടർ അനീനൻ കുട്ടി, നോർത്ത് സോൺ വൈസ് പ്രസിഡന്റ് അജിത മേഡം, സ്റ്റേറ്റ് ട്രഷറർ ഡോക്ടർ റോയ്, പാസ്റ്റ് സ്റ്റേറ്റ് പ്രസിഡന്റ് ഡോക്ടർ VG പ്രദീപ് കുമാർ, സെക്രട്ടറി ആനന്ദ്, IPP ഡോക്ടർ രാജു ബൽറാം, സീനിയർ വൈസ് പ്രസിഡന്റ് ഡോക്ടർ സന്ധ്യ, ജൂനിയർ വൈസ് പ്രസിഡന്റ് ഡോക്ടർ അഷ്റഫ്, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ സദസ്സിലുള്ള ബഹുമാന്യരായ വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങളെ, IMA സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ, സഹോദരന്മാരെ, സഹോദരിമാരെ. 3 മിനിറ്റാണ് ബിജു എനിക്ക് അനുവദിച്ച സമയം. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു പ്രഭാഷണത്തിനുള്ള സമയമൊന്നും ഏതായാലും ഇവിടെ ഇല്ല. അത് മനസ്സിലാക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഒരു ചെറിയ പ്രസിഡൻഷ്യൽ അഡ്രസ്സ് പറയാനാണ് ഇവിടെ നിൽക്കുന്നത്. വളരെ ചാരിതാർത്ഥ്യമുള്ള ഒരു നിമിഷമാണ്. കാരണം ഇന്ന് അവാർഡ് ജേതാക്കളായി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവാർഡിന് അർഹരായി നമ്മുടെ മുന്നിലുള്ള ആളുകളെല്ലാം തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ പ്രൊഫഷനിൽ പരിണിതപ്രജ്ഞരായ ആളുകളാണ്. ഓരോരുത്തരും അവരവരുടെ രീതിയിൽ കോൺട്രിബ്യൂഷൻസ് പ്രൊഫഷന് നൽകിയ വ്യക്തിത്വങ്ങളാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഈ ഒരു ദിവസത്തിന് അതിൻ്റേതായ IMA കോഴിക്കോടിനെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം വളരെയധികം പ്രത്യേകതകളുണ്ട്. 1928 ഇന്ത്യൻ മെഡിക്കൽ അസോസിയേഷൻ സ്ഥാപിതമായപ്പോൾ ഒരിക്കലും വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവില്ല ഏതാണ്ട് 100 വർഷങ്ങൾക്ക് ശേഷം ആധുനിക വൈദ്യശാസ്ത്രത്തെ ഇതുപോലെ കരുത്ത് പിടിപ്പിക്കാൻ പാകമായ ഇന്ത്യയിലൊട്ടാകെ പ്രചാരം നേടിയ ഒരു സംഘടനയായി ഇത് വളരുമെന്ന്. എന്നാൽ ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള ഒരു വളർച്ചയ്ക്ക് പിന്നിൽ ഒരുപാട് പേരുടെ കഷ്ടപ്പാടുകളുണ്ട്. പല ആളുകളുടെയും IMAയിൽ പ്രവർത്തിച്ച പല നേതാക്കളുടെയും പല തരത്തിലുള്ള അവരുടെ അനുഭവങ്ങളും അവർ ചെലവഴിച്ച ഈ സംഘടനയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടി ചെലവഴിച്ച നിമിഷം നമ്മുടെ മുന്നിൽ അവശേഷിക്കുന്നു. ഒരു 10-20 കൊല്ലം പുറകിലോട്ട് തിരിഞ്ഞു നോക്കിയാൽ
നമ്മുടെ സമൂഹം നമ്മളെ കണ്ടിരുന്ന രീതിയും ഇന്ന് അതേ സമൂഹം നമ്മളെ കാണുന്ന രീതിയും തമ്മിൽ വലിയ രീതിയിലുള്ള ഒരു അന്തരമുണ്ട്. ഏതാണ്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞൊരു 5 കൊല്ലം കോവിഡാനന്തര കാലത്ത് തന്നെ ഒരു നിശ്ചിത സമയത്തിനുള്ളിൽ തന്നെ ഡോക്ടർമാരെ ദൈവങ്ങളായി വാഴ്ത്തപ്പെട്ടിരുന്ന ആ ഒരു സമയത്തിന് ശേഷം പൊടുന്നനെ ഡോക്ടർമാരെ വിക്ടിമൈസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന തരത്തിൽ, വില്ലനാക്കുന്ന തരത്തിൽ പല രീതിയിൽ, പല ആശുപത്രി ആക്രമണങ്ങളുടെ രീതിയിൽ നമുക്കെതിരെയുള്ള ചില നിയമ നടപടികളിലൂടെയൊക്കെ സർക്കാരും നമ്മളുടെ ഇന്നത്തെ സിസ്റ്റവും ഒക്കെ നമ്മളെ വരിഞ്ഞു മുറുകിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഈ ഒരു അവസരത്തിൽ എനിക്ക് ഒന്നേ പറയാനുള്ളൂ, നമ്മുടെയൊക്കെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ, നമ്മുടെ പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഇന്ത്യൻ മെഡിക്കൽ അസോസിയേഷൻ എന്ന സംഘടന അത് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന ഒരു വലിയ രീതിയിലുള്ള ഒരു ധൈര്യം നമുക്ക് പിന്നിലുണ്ട്. അത് ആ സംഘടന ഇത്രയും കാലം കാഴ്ചവെച്ച സമൂഹത്തോടുള്ള മാത്രമല്ല നമ്മുടെ പ്രൊഫഷനോടും കാഴ്ചവെച്ചിട്ടുള്ള അസന്നിഗ്ധമായ അതിൻ്റെ കടപ്പാടും പിന്തുണയുമാണ്. ആധുനിക വൈദ്യശാസ്ത്രം ഇന്ന് നേരിടുന്ന പ്രതിസന്ധികളിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും രീതിയിലുള്ള ഒരു പ്രതിവിധി ഉണ്ടോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ ഒരു ഒറ്റമൂലിയായിട്ടോ ഒന്നും പറയാൻ കയ്യിലില്ല. പക്ഷേ അതേസമയം നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് IMA എന്ന സംഘടനയിലൂടെ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ സാധിക്കുകയുള്ളൂ എന്നുള്ളത് നമ്മൾ ഏവരും ഓർക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ ഒരു എലിക്സർ ഓഫ് ലൈഫ്, ഈ പ്രൊഫഷൻ്റെ ഒരു എലിക്സർ, ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു നമ്മുടെയൊക്കെ ജീവിതത്തിൻ്റെയും പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ലൈഫിൻ്റെയും ഒരു അമൃത് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഈ സംഘടന നിലനിന്ന് പോവേണ്ടതാണ്, ഈ സംഘടനയാണ് എന്നുള്ളത് നമ്മൾ ഒരിക്കലും മറക്കരുത്. ഈ ഒരു അവസരത്തിൽ അവാർഡിന് അർഹരായ ബഹുമാന്യ ഡോക്ടർമാരെ അനുമോദിക്കുന്നതിനോടൊപ്പം മറ്റ് അവാർഡുകൾ, പല സംഘടനകൾ, നമുക്കിടയിൽ തന്നെയുള്ള സൈക്കാട്രി, മറ്റുള്ള രീതിയിലുള്ള സംഘടനകളൊക്കെ ഓരോ അവാർഡുകൾ മികച്ച PG സ്റ്റുഡൻസിനും മറ്റുമൊക്കെയായി നൽകുന്നുണ്ട്. അവരെയും അഭിനന്ദിക്കുകയാണ്. ഒപ്പം വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ, ഡോക്ടർമാരുടെ മക്കൾ, അവർ നല്ല നിലയിൽ പാസ്സായ അവർക്ക് കുറേയധികം വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ അവാർഡ് വാങ്ങിക്കുവാനുണ്ട്. അവരെയും ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ അനുമോദിക്കുകയാണ്. എല്ലാവർക്കും നല്ലൊരു ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് ഡേ ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. ഒരു ദിനം 365 ദിനത്തിൽ ഒരു ദിനമായി ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് ഡേ ചുരുങ്ങാതിരിക്കട്ടെ. ഒപ്പം എല്ലാ ദിവസവും നമ്മൾ ആഘോഷിക്കാൻ നമ്മൾ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ എന്നതും കൂടി ഓർമ്മിപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നിർത്തുന്നു. എല്ലാവർക്കും നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
താങ്ക് യു മിസ്റ്റർ പ്രസിഡന്റ് ഡോക്ടർ ശങ്കർ. ഒരു ഭിഷഗ്വരൻ ഉടലെടുത്ത് തൻ്റെ ജീവിത പ്രയാണം അഭംഗുരമായി തുടരുന്നതിന് പിന്നിൽ വിയർപ്പിൻ്റെ, അക്ഷീണ പ്രയത്നത്തിൻ്റെ, ത്യാഗത്തിൻ്റെ, കുടുംബത്തിൻ്റെ സമർപ്പണത്തിൻ്റെ, അങ്ങനെ എണ്ണിയാൽ തീരാത്ത തുടർക്കഥകളുണ്ട്. ആൻഡ് ദാറ്റ് ഗോസ് ഇൻ ടു ദ മേക്കിംഗ് ഓഫ് എ ഗ്രേറ്റ് ഡോക്ടർ. ഇൻവൈറ്റിംഗ് ഡോക്ടർ മാധവൻ നമ്പ്യാർ PM, sir, the senior consultant in surgery, Rajendra Hospital, for the message of Doctors' Day.
Respected IMA President Dr. Shankar Mahadevan and other dignitaries like R.V. Ashokan, Babu Ravindran, and all other dignitaries. It's difficult to mention the name of each one of them because I know them and you know them. Okay. And our own Roy also. We have got another Roy on this BC Roy, just like that. He is R.C. Roy. Ramesh Chandra Roy. As mentioned, Dr. B.C. Roy, Vidhan Chandra Roy was born in 1882 and he died in 1962, July 1st, on the same day. It is very unusual to be dead on the same day of his birthday. He was basically a medical arts graduate, maths graduate, then he passed MRCP and FRCP, very unusual for doctors to pass both subjects together, and was practicing. And then he became the Chief Minister of West Bengal. And you know what was the state of West Bengal at that time? It was a very prosperous country, Before that, it was considered to become the capital of India. And now he became a chief minister and continued, and he died in harness in 1962. You know what was the state of affairs of Bengal at that time. Great literary figure, and so many people were there. And you know what is the state of Bengal now. Wherever you look, you can see a Bengali now. He was a great administrator, educationist. He was a social reformer and also involved in the freedom fighter. He received a Bharat Ratna in 1961. And the B.C. Roy Award was instituted after his death. That is a B.C. Roy Award for the greatest work in medical work. And our past principal, Dr. Jairam Padkar, got that award for his work on typhoid bacilli. We were all using chloramphenicol before that. And he found out that some of the typhoid bacilli are resistant to chloramphenicol. And after his death, the Doctors' Day was introduced by the government of India on July 1st, 1991. The message of the day. You should know there are two Doctors' Day. One is the National Doctors' Day, other is the International Doctors' Day. International Doctors' Day falls on the 30th of March every year. And the message of the Doctors' Day is behind the mask, caring for the caregivers, expressing gratitude for the dedication, recognize their services, and acknowledge the need for support. Probably this is the first time somebody thought there should be some need for support. Many times, whatever we do, many people recognize, but sometimes we get bad things. And his whole life is a message, actually. And he has said people should become mentally and physically strong. Then only you can survive in this world. And as far as we are concerned, mentally strong means we have to upgrade your knowledge. Day to day, medical science is progressing very well. And every day, knowledge is coming in big quantity. And if you don't upgrade your knowledge, you will not be able to survive in this profession. Sukumara has quoted, "Nilkume nilpil nilkade, neeki munnottu poguvin, pidichu thallumallenkil pinnil ninnu varunnavar." That is the state of affairs. You should update. And physically updating means, physically strong means, it's not necessary that you should have this karate or something study. Of course, that is also useful in the present situation. You have to keep yourself physically strong in the body, because after a certain years, your muscles start deteriorating, the joints become so you have to physically become strong. These are the things I have to say about it. And again, once more, the message is behind the mask, caring for the caregivers, expressing gratitude for the dedication, recognizing their sacrifices, and acknowledging need for support. Thank you very much.
Next, introduction of the chief guest. Dr. Sapna Nambiar, past chairperson, VIMA.
Respected President, IMA Kozhikode, Dr. Shankar, our star awardees tonight, dignitaries on and off the dais, teachers, senior members, colleagues, and dear friends. It's truly a privilege to gather here today as we celebrate Doctors' Day on the 1st of July 2025, a day dedicated to honoring the unwavering commitment and selfless service of medical professionals. I'm thankful to IMA for giving me this opportunity and honor of witnessing first-hand incredible dedication within our fraternity. This day reminds us of the profound impact doctors have on our lives, working silently, tirelessly, and with immense compassion. It is my proud privilege today to introduce Dr. R.V. Ashogan, a visionary leader in Indian healthcare, who has served as the IMA National President in 2024-25, building on decades of influential roles as IMA State Secretary, State President, Kerala State, National Secretary of the IMA Hospital Board of India and its Chairman, Honorary Secretary General of IMA 2019-2020. Globally recognized for his expertise, he has significantly contributed to international health policy, serving in the WHO Strategy and Technical Advisory Group, Geneva. He served in the formulative group of international standards for TB care and currently serves as the board member of Stop TB Partnership, Geneva. A driving force behind healthcare quality, he spearheaded the IMA NABH initiative, enabling 1,500 hospitals to attain the NABH entry-level standards and played a pivotal role as the chairman of the Action Committee during the NMC struggle 2016-17. The establishment of IMAGE, we all know, which is a state-of-the-art and a great honor for Kerala State, was conceived and established during his time. He is currently the Vice President of the Commonwealth Medical Association. Sir William Osler says a good physician treats the disease, but a great physician is one who treats the patient who has the disease. This beautifully encapsulates the holistic approach and empathetic spirit that defines great medical practice, focusing not just on ailment but on individual well-being. Our chief guest today, an alumni of the Madurai Medical College, has completed his MD in General Medicine from the same institute. He is a dedicated clinician who runs a 26-bedded hospital in Punalur for the past 42 years. Married to Dr. Leela Ashogan, obstetrician and gynecologist. His daughter, Dr. Vijaya Meenakshi, an obstetrician gynecologist, and Dr. Indulan, a radiologist, is his son-in-law. They practice in Chennai, and he also has a grandson, Akshin, and granddaughter, Akshara. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a proud privilege today at IMA Kozhikode to have as our chief guest, Dr. R.V. Ashogan.
President of IMA Calicut branch, the pride and hope of IMA, Dr. Shankar Mahadevan. One man who is holding IMA Kerala State branch together with all those mutinies of every day, Dr. T.N. Babu Ravindran sir. And a great ideologist in IMA and a person of thousands of ideas. I take a lot of his ideas. Dr. V.G. Pradeep Kumar, senior leader Dr. Sethu Madhavan, Dr. Abdul Qadir, and another hope and pride of Calicut, Dr. Rai Chandran, Dr. Ajit Bhaskar, Dr. Ajita, Dr. Sandhya Group, Dr. Venu, Dr. Suresh, Dr. Ananda Subramaniam or Ananda Subramaniam? What? Ananda Subramaniam. Okay, it can be both within English. Dr. Sunil, senior leader who gave the message, Dr. Madhavan Nambiar, Dr. Abu Bakr, Dr. Raju, Dr. K.P. Rajagopal, Dr. Shashidharan, Dr. Raghavan, Dr. Ashok Kumar, Dr. Ratnavalli, Dr. Mason, Dr. Srijan, Dr. Aneen Kutti, and my dear members of Calicut branch. You may wonder why should I mention so many names. Even in the very hall, during a lot of working committees, this has been a recognition inside the profession cannot be financial. And people who spend their lives, spending their blood and sweat, I think peer recognition is the only way that we can honor these people who are dedicated for IMA. So you will bear with me when I say so many lists, because there is nowhere else we can recognize these gentlemen. And to begin with, let me wish you a happy Doctor's Day, a journey which started in your medical colleges, through the profession, the success, the struggle, the sacrifice, the relentless determination and dedication, every one of you have made this world a better place to live in. I am sure you will all look back in whichever stage you are, whether you are a young doctor or you are a senior person, your years in this profession are well spent. I am sure every one of you, even at this stage, will not select another profession if you are given another choice. I am sure all of us are contented. And there is no better profession than medical profession. Come what may. Let there be 1,000 storms. Still, it's the best of the profession. And the ethics and etiquette of medical profession is the cream of human civilization. There is no better document than the ethics and etiquette of the medical profession produced by humanity ever. Very good historical details about Dr. B.C. Roy was given. There is another Chief Minister, Dr. Jitendra Desai of Gujarat, who was also, Dr. B.C. Roy was IMA President also, MCA President also, and he defeated Surendranath Banerjee, who is the founder of the freedom movement in 1885, in an election in 1929. He led the civil disobedience movement. He remained a bachelor and he proposed his love to another doctor. These details I have never read. Only today I got this information. Her name was Kalyani, another daughter of another doctor. But I don't know. No response came from her. So, he remained a bachelor. He remained a bachelor till his death. And he created a wide, developed an area called Kalyani in her name when she was his chief minister. Anyway, he has given me only 10 minutes. So I need to look at two things. I would like to reflect you to the status of the profession. One is what you have done, what you have achieved. The other is what you have got back. Both. So one is, if you look at the status of the profession, one is reminded of what Charles Dickens said in Tale of Two Cities. It's the best of times, it's the worst of times. It's the age of wisdom, it's the age of foolishness. It's a season of light, it's a season of darkness. I think the predicament of the medical profession can be best captured by these lines, because what you have achieved is incredible. I'll tell you, it is incredible. What the medical profession, at least in India, has achieved is something, has no parallels. The advent of our modern medicine. Start with your lifespan. In 1948, it was 32. Today, it is 72. Did it come just like that in a wave of hand? It's the blood and sweat of this medical profession. Eradication of smallpox, cholera, neonatal tetanus, all the diseases which are, vaccine amenable, or have extended this lifespan. What about the MMR? What about the IMR? It's the blood and sweat of our obstetricians, the reproductive health. I can very proudly say, you may agree, you may not agree. Today, India is the frontier of medicine. It is tell me one procedure that my doctors cannot do in India. And tell me at what affordability we are getting it done. What West has created. Do you want that model? Where even a trauma care is provided after many hours? And at what expense? So we have in India two things.
One is we have clinical medicine. We have the art of medicine. Today, West suffers from hyposcalia. There is no art of medicine. There is no clinical medicine. Today in our medical colleges, only in our medical colleges, clinical medicine is taught. The second thing is the hospital entrepreneur doctors. This nobody has. It disappeared in Europe, it disappeared in US. This middle sectors of doctors running small hospitals, nursing homes, doesn't exist anywhere else other than South Asia. Even in Southeast it has disappeared. But this is the reason for the affordability of the care in India. And how many medical colleges? Anybody has any idea? 779. 136,000 MBBS doctors coming out from our medical colleges every year. We are the largest medical college containing nation. We are the first in that rank. And name any technology, whether it is digitalization, whether it is robotics, or it's AI. Who absorbs, imbibes these technology first? The medical profession. We imbibe all these technologies into the profession in clinical care. And who stopped COVID? Who stopped COVID? It was my doctors. It was our COVID vaccine which stopped COVID. We did not know what it was. And the Kerala story, it has to be told. Even amongst India, many places saw doctors distancing themselves from patients. No touch medicine. But I can tell you, not even one clinic was closed in Kerala. Not even one doctor was afraid to touch a patient. This unique nature of clinical practice in Kerala has to be recognized on this Doctor's Day. But look at the other side. The injustice of it all. Is there any other profession, any other segment of the society which has been betrayed, which has been given pure injustice in return of whatever we have done, whatever sacrifice all these doctors have done? You name one law, you name one legislation that governs us, which is friendly to us. You name one law. Try. There is no law. All legislations are an injustice to the medical profession. There is no other nation like India where doctors are treated like trash. Your point of view doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the whole. You take criminal prosecution. Where is the intent? And is there any relaxation? Why my doctors are being prosecuted criminally? Where is the intent? The crime is defined as one which has an intent. If you cannot prove that intent, the victim is allowed to go free. But in case of doctors, in spite of lack of intent, this law, there's a first law which is to be injustice. And what about the Supreme Court calling my patient a consumer? I'll tell you, start writing that in the case sheet. The consumer complains of headache. The consumer has got fever. Let us hit back. Hit back in that way. Let it hurt them also. Did they not take away the soul of the profession by calling the patient a consumer? The generations of doctors will never forgive the Honorable Supreme Court for this one judgment of calling the patient a consumer. The whole perspective, the whole violence started only from 1993. What about PCP/NDT? One law that deserves to be thrown into Indian Ocean is PCP/NDT. anti-doctor, anti-ultrasound. There is nothing in that act. Why the world is fast moving with handheld ultrasound machines for crisp diagnosis, we are retrograde in finding BCP entity even in the echocardiograms. And what about POXO? If you don't, the poor obstetrician, if she fails to report it to the police of all the things, on one side you say that in MTP Act you protect the doctors, the secrecy of the patient. On the other hand, of all the people, you want the doctor to inform the police. This is illiteracy. Illiteracy of law by the lawmakers. Then COVID mortis. 1,598 of my doctors died in both the waves of COVID. And the Union Health Minister has no shame in telling the Parliament that we don't have the number of doctors, how many have died, we don't know. My doctors are not even numbers in this country. They don't know the names of these people. We have documented, IMA has documented 1,598 doctors who died in COVID because they were the front line treating the patients. We have their photographs, address, their children. And many of them, IMA could help with the COVID mortality fund. And the last cut of it is mixopathy. Now they say by 2030, all MBBS graduates will be of hybrid nature. There won't be any modern medicine any longer. It starts with your national education policy. The official policy of Union of India is pluralism of medicine. Abolishing all your health universities. And the most craziest thing is lateral entry, lateral exit. If you have a BA Arts degree, please come, join 3rd MBBS. Get out at 4th MBBS. This is what lateral exit, lateral entry is. You may think I am crazy. I am not crazy. But this is the official policy of Union of India. Go back to NEP and see whether lateral entry, lateral exits from other disciplines. Not only your cross-pathi, not only your other systems of medicine. But anyone, even your arts graduate can get in 3rd MBBS and go out on 4th MBBS after one year degree. Read NEP. We have objected from 2019. The Planning Commission of India or the Niti Aayog has 4 committees to officially mix all the streams of medicine. Their reports have been given. This is huge. Taking away the identity, the identity is everything. That if you take away your identity as an Indian, who are you then? Similarly, if you take away the identity of modern medicine, what remains? The house is on fire, literally on fire. But this message, has it reached to my last member or even to frontline members? You tell me, IMA can handle the government. IMA can handle the society. But the challenge for IMA is within. The siege is within. I am not able to reach to my members to tell them that the house is on fire. Stand up. Resist. If you don't do it now, then it's all gone. Generations of modern medicine doctors are going to tell you that you were the generation. Because of you, there is no modern medicine. So we need to respond. And how do we going to respond? That's the $1 million question. From IMA, there are 2 institutions we have created in this 10 years with a struggle. One is IMA JDN. Another is IMA Emerson. That means in 779 medical colleges, IMA has the presence. So here lies the answer. Here lies the answer how we have to resist this. But still, the leadership has to come from IMA. So on this Doctors' Day, while we look at what we have achieved. We have a duty now to the modern medicine. What all you have today in the society is because of being a modern medicine doctor. The time has come that we return back to our profession, the deserving. If we stand up for 10 minutes, I can tell you, we can bring the governments to their knees. But will medical profession stand up? Will every one of you stand up? So the only instrument, as your president told, that we have in our hand in these very turbulent times is the Indian Medical Association. Your only home. Your only home. There is nowhere else to run. So wishing you all one more year of very dedicated professional satisfaction and professional practice. I am sure, be optimistic that we will be able to stand up to all the bullying, whether it is from the government, whether it is from the society, but in our own dignified way. Because what all is needed is to resist. We need to resist, and we will resist. We shall overcome. Thank you for inviting me on this very auspicious day.
Thank you very much, sir, for those inspiring, insightful words. And yes, we will stand together and the message will go far and ahead. We now move on to the introduction of Dr. Babu Ravindran by Dr. Ashila, past Secretary, Cultural Wing, IMA Kozhikode.
Good evening to all the dignitaries on and off the dais. Today, as we celebrate Doctors' Day, we are indeed honored to have Dr. T.N. Babu Ravindran sir as our chief guest today. He did his schooling from Cherugunda Government High School and then later on went to do BSc Chemistry at SN College, Kannur. He bagged his second rank in the state for his graduation. Later on, he was an alumni of Calicut Medical College, 13th batch, and then went on to do his post-graduation from JIPMER, Pondicherry. Even from his college days, he had great leadership qualities, and he put it to right. He was the college union secretary and the first organizing secretary of All Kerala Intermediate College Youth Festival. He later served in the health services for 26 years and retired as the civil surgeon from GH Talsheri. From then on, he is working as a physician at Indira Cooperative Hospital, Talsheri. He has occupied almost all positions in the IMA, from the branch secretary to the state president. He was the state president in 1992 and he won the Best State President Award. He was the national vice president in 2006. He later won the Best Doctor Award by Government of Kerala in 2014. He was the founder chairman, IMA State Ethics Committee. And he was a chairman at various levels of committees in Lions. He won the Best President Award in 2001 and International President's Excellence Award in 2001. We are proud and privileged to have you among us, sir. We welcome you, sir.
Respected President Dr. Shankar Mahadevan, our Chief Guest Dr. Ashogan, past National President, galaxy of leaders sitting on the dais, my dear love and respected teachers, senior members of the profession, and my dear friends. I too am extremely delighted to be here, to be a part of Calicut IMA Doctors' Day celebration in this august body, to be here, especially in the presence of our former National President, Dr. Ashogan. And I am happy to see that you are honoring 3 or 4 or 5 great leaders of IMA, teachers of IMA, and extremely happy to see my own teacher, Dr. Ashok Kumar sir, being felicitated today. It's a great privilege for me to be at this function when it is being done. Congratulations. Thanks, Dr. Shankar, for your initiative. So many leaders. Friends, coming to Calicut is a homecoming for me. because I have been here for several years. Several times I have come here. And whenever we come, the memory of your hospitality, the dealing, the mingling with our senior teachers, mingling with our friends. And today I am extremely happy that I could see my classmate, Dr. Krishna Variyar here. And this is an occasion for me to be here. Calicut has got a huge legacy. Legacy means it has produced great leaders. And if you name the presidents, state presidents of Calicut, from Calicut, Pradeep, you know how many? There are 8 state presidents from Calicut. One Dr. Narayana Iyer was to be the first president in 1952 also. After that, so many leaders have become the state presidents. The Professor Mohan Kumar was one. Vijay Nadugadi was there. And Anandanarayan sir used to be there. And of late, Dr. Pradeep Kumar is the last person which occupying the position of that. Congratulations, Dr. Pradeep, for that. And he is doing excellent leadership. I'm extremely happy. And there have been 2 secretaries also. I don't know whether you know, state secretaries from Calicut. Dr. Vijay Nadugadi and Dr. Tyagarajan. Dr. Tyagarajan and Nadugadi sir were twice the secretary. I don't know why our Tyagarajan sir could not go further and become the president. And he was there. And it is during this period that he has nominated me as the chairman of the students' wing of IMA. So if you told like that, I will be the founder chairman of the students' wing of IMA in Kerala because it has been nominated by our own Tyagarajan sir in 1973 or so. So huge, basically. I remember with gratitude my own teacher, Professor Mohan Kumar. He was, literally, after the retirement, he took the charge of joint secretary of IMA. Several of your teachers, how many of them, why did you go and join the joint secretary of IMA? And you'll be surprised to hear that I am his very humble student. In IMA, he says he is my leader. And I am just the beginner. So I will take up with the joint secretaryship. Then he became the vice president, and then he became the president. It was a pleasure working with him. Working with him. He was called Guruvayur Keshwan, you remember that. And I was called as one of his I was at that time. So it is coming to Calicut, and your legacy is fantastic. Friends, Dr. Ashokan has narrated so many things. He has been there. He has gotten a wonderful contribution to IMA, and he has done a wonderful contribution to tuberculosis also, study of tuberculosis. Still, he is a member of International Tuberculosis Studies at Geneva. He used to visit there, and is a proud member of us. Shankar has given me 10 minutes. So I won't be able to tell. I used to be here, and I just wanted to enlighten you regarding certain problems faced by the profession, what we are supposed to do, and what we are not doing. That also. The immediate problem I see is the hospital atrocities. Attack on hospital, that is our problem. We never thought that a patient in front of us will be a snake in the grass. And suspecting the patient who is coming and sitting in front of us, whether he will be a future litigant. And that was not there before the Consumer Protection Act. The Consumer Protection Act has initiated that thing. And after the initiation of the Consumer Protection Act, there is a confusion whether we are doing service or we are doing trade. We are not. They have not equated. They have not specified. The Supreme Court said that you are doing a trade. But whenever there is a problem, the government and the public say that you are doing service. We don't know at what time we are doing service, at what time we are doing the trade. But if go to the court, definitely that is a trade. Even now they say you are doing a service. But the court says you are doing a trade. So confusion is there. Now the Supreme Court has said that the advocates are exempted from the Consumer Protection Act. They say they are doing a wonderful job and they need not be considered, they are exempted from the purview of the Consumer Protection Act. But doctors, you still remain there. And when we appeal, sir, when you are concerning advocates, what is the difference between doctors and advocates? At least we are doing service, why don't we also consider? The court said that we are not giving a judgment at time. If you feel so, we give you the liberty to approach the court once again. So you are at liberty to approach the court to get exemption from the Consumer Protection Act. That is the situation now, and we are on it. So we are again going to the court for exemption. That is the attitude of the court, you should know. What is the position now of the profession? Dr. Ashokan has told about mixopathy. What is this mixopathy? Mixopathy is Ayurveda is there. My own grand uncle, any one of you, their grand uncles will be following Ayurveda. We have nothing against Ayurveda, but they are considering these two as two parallel systems. How can it be two parallel systems? That the system has evolved only. Previously there was a traditional system, whatever it may be, Ayurveda, where then homeopathy came in between. And that system has evolved, and that is how now we have the modern medicine. How can you equate as a two parallel system? And even now, when the government is saying that, initially 5 years ago, they said that Ayurveda doctors can practice modern medicine after taking training for 6 months or 1 hour. In Maharashtra, Rajasthan, and even in Karnataka, they have got an integrated BAM course. So they study some pharmacology of modern medicine, and they are licensed to practice modern medicine. So those of BAM doctors there, they never practice Ayurveda, they only practice modern medicine. And our own corporate hospital owners, they buy them and put them as RMO or whatever it may be, because they need to pay only small. One lady, the professor of, one senior gynecologist, when I was interacting with her at Bangalore, she said he has appointed an Ayurveda person as an assistant. I told him, madam, what is this? How can you post? What does he know? No. They are very good. If they give you a proper direction, they will follow just like that. And whatever you want to be done, they will do it. The others will not do. So I am confident of her. And this injustice being done again. Now what is the attitude of the government? The education policy. Education policy, what does it mean? In MBBS, you have to study Ayurveda, homeopathy, everything in the first year. That is the proposal. And the second year only, they divide in which section they are going. That is the invitation. Now they say, the minister came at Pondicherry and he said next year they are going to start the integrated system where BAM and MBBS will be combined together so that there is a holistic approach. Holistic approach and everything can be treated. I have seen interaction with them, the doctors. They say the modern medicine, even the anti-tuberculosis agent, that is a hepatotoxic. Suppose you combine that with Ayurveda, this hepatotoxicity can be prevented. So it will help in that way. This is the way in which science has integrated into Ayurveda, and they are trying. We have opposed it very much. But as per the RTI information, we inquired, but as such, government has no intention to do it at present. But this will come at any moment, and then that is the end of the profession. We have now recognition at the international level. Doctors of India are recognized as the best performers. But if there is an integration like this, they will not be recognized even in India, and the international recognition also will be doomed. So I request the youngsters, the students, the postgraduates, to take up this matter very seriously. And they have to agitate, maybe, but the doctors, they may not be able to agitate for weeks together. But the students, they should take it as a serious issue. We agitated against the mixture of homeopathy in Kerala and the bill, that bill that Mr. Shanmugadas wanted to bring, and the students' protection, they have to withdraw that. So students will have to be activated, they have to be initiated, and they have to resist about that, and the leadership should be given by the IMA. That is the number one issue. Then we have to go for that Consumer Protection Act also. And we have to go to the court and see that that is not being done. Now, Ashokan has talked about the PNTT Act. So now, what is that? A social problem, they are finding a medical solution. The female feticide, do you think that it is a medical problem? Female feticide is a social problem. Why the parents wanted to kill their female child? Because of the social issue, dowry, all those things are there. It is not, the doctors are not motivating them to do the feticide. The parents are wanting to kill the female. Luckily, we are not having that issue here. But North India, the parents wanted to destroy the female. But slowly, because of education and because of motivation, that this incidence is coming down. And just like what Ashokan has said, the culprit is the doctors who are doing the PCP and DTT scanning and all. So many doctors are being dragged to the court for not filling the form, not keeping a photo of Krishna there. Because, I don't know, some of these things, they wanted the lab to be closed because they have put an idol of Krishna there. So that they can identify and say it's a male child. Even without putting there, they can tell. So these are some of the atrocities that the government is imposing on the doctor. So many issues are there we have to be. Then regarding the students, what is the problem with the medical students and youngsters? Youngsters, real problem is unemployment. I don't know what will happen to these doctors after some time. And the number of doctors are increasing. And the ratio has come down to 1:500, less than that. Still the government feel that the doctors' ratio is inadequate. So they, even in Bihar, they are going to again start over 20 or medical colleges. So they want to produce. They say that the human resource protection. They said they are producing the human resources and making doctors so that can be sold to the world. They can go throughout the world, and so that will be nice. If we are having a mixopathy here issue like this and increasing the number of the doctors, the quality, the recognition that the doctors have receiving now will be distorted, and nobody will be allowing you to go to the other. They will have all doctors from the other countries will have to come back. Number is increasing. So we have requested the government, you just assess the need-based assessment. What do they need? If any state requires some more doctors, insist that number of medical colleges, depending upon the need, start the medical colleges in that states. And no other need. Kerala, there is no need of extra medical colleges. It's excess now. So this is another issue. Unemployment is another issue. Now we are facing that issue. Now, after some time, they have to say, you have to go to the road and say, if I treat one patient free. Doctors will have to go to the street and say that I will treat one patient. If I take one patient will be treated free. Like that, there will be a competition. The stage will come. So unemployment and excess doctors is another thing. The mixopathy issue is another very important thing. The criminal, another thing is the criminal liability on treatment. Whenever you treat a patient, suppose the patient died, for any criminal implication, as just Dr. Ashokan has said, there should be an intent to harm. There should be an intent to harm, because we are doing treatment with a good faith. Everything is done with good faith to cure the patient with available knowledge with us, the available facility with us. And unfortunately, the only problem is we are not killing the patient. Only problem is we are not able to save the patient, that's all. If you are not able to save the patient, how can you implicate that you are killing the patient? And not only that, it is not just like a machine like an aeroplane or a washing machine where you are very specific, you know what the end result will be. What is the guarantee of this machine where we don't have any control? When the doctor says that you are normal, when after cardiology examination and all, there are several instances. Doctor says you are pakka, normal, go. And in the gate, hospital gate, he falls dead. Instances are there. And some of the doctor goes to declare that it's very serious. The next time when the doctor comes, he will see the patient sitting up. So this is an organ in which we don't have any control. With the available knowledge, available infrastructure, and available, we are trying to utilize that, and we are trying to save the patient. And with that limitations, we have to be appreciated, because the life expectancy has grown from 30 years to say 80 years. The maternal mortality has reduced. The infant mortality has reduced. Oh, everything is there. And so many infections could be controlled. So many infections could be eradicated. Even with these limitations, the medical profession has done. Instead of recognizing them, there are more and more acts, limitations, trusting, all coming. So friends, the need of the hour is unity. Why I said all this thing is that we find that doctors are not motivated. They are not aware of the situation. They are only bothered about their practice and making money. So at least you attend the general IMA meeting. It is monthly meeting is only once, general body meeting. Kindly attend the meeting, listen to what is there is a discussion going on. If you think that your leaders are doing above something abnormal, you correct it. You know what is the discussion happening in the working committee. The working committee member will come and tell you in the general body meeting. At least one meeting a month, kindly attend. This branch has got more than 5,000 members. 5,000 members. What is the attendance? You are conducting a very, very solemn and very important Doctors' Day celebration. 5,000 members. What is the attendance? And what is the attendance in the normal general body meeting? And you expect everything to be solved by the profession? Who? The national president or the state president? And you sitting home, not attending the general body, not knowing what is happening, and you want the organization to be, and you want the national president or the state president to control everything without your thing. I tell you, gentlemen, who is the most important leader in the IMA hierarchy? It is not the national president. It is not the state president. It is the branch president. It is the most important person in the hierarchy is the branch president. The national president can take decision. The central working committee can take a decision. The state working committee, the state president can take a decision. But who has to implement that? If the branch president is serious, he is concerned, he wants to implement, that will be done. But if he is not concerned, whatever decision they take in the central committee or president, if the branch president is not activated, not knowing everything, it is not percolated the members. If the members are not aware of this, it will be futile. The problems are many, enormous. You call me some other day and give me 2 hours, I will tell you in detail what are the real problems. I'm sorry that I'm giving only 10 minutes. So with my limitations, I try to address few points. And I request at least the only one body which will come to your rescue when you are in problem is not the police, not your political friends, not the court, sometimes the court, where the only one agency which will come for your help is only IMA, your own body. Well, you just see the fate of Dr. Ashokan, P.K. Ashokan. What was his problem? If the IMA was not entirely behind him, what would have happened to him? I don't know, many of you may not be knowing the problem also. That is it. Kindly involved in the activity of association. It is not the work of, sometimes, I was the president in 1992. For the last 40 years, I am not in the house. Every Sunday, we meet together. All the past presidents, they meet together and discuss the problem. Discuss, even suppose a new scheme has to be introduced, they sit there 24 hours. They read line by line of the bylaws, discuss about those things, and check it, verify it, send it to the branches, take it back, again rectify it. That is how the schemes are in it. Now we have professional protection scheme, we have social security scheme, we have health scheme, we have a disability scheme, we have every scheme is there. Whatever problem you encounter, the association has tried to solve it. You can sleep comfortably in the house even when there is a case against you, because there is a professional protection scheme to look after you. And there is a compensation will be given by the professional protection scheme. And it will be, even if it is 1 crore, you take multiple units, the 1 crore will be paid by the organization. Social security scheme, there was a time, I am not taking it first time. How is the social security scheme originated? Kollam, there was a doctor called Nilagandan years ago. He died premature age. His friends, classmates went to him. He was seeing the hut, very dilapidated house, his children, lady. The children were not wearing proper clothes. He was financially so desperate. So his classmates felt very bad. So they thought they will collect some money and give it. They could collect only 3,000 or 5,000 rupees. And that came for discussion. Suppose the doctors are having problem at the premature age, what can we do? So that is how we decided that a scheme, we can have a scheme. What is the basic principle of the scheme? That is, suppose a person dies, every member will give 100 rupees to that family. Suppose a patient, a particular person died, the association member will give 100 rupees to the family. Can you take the 100 rupees and give to the family and go there and give the family 100 rupees? No. So we collectively collect it and give to the family. So it is, initially we could give 10,000, increase it to 10,000, 20,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh. To your surprise, gentlemen, now we are able to give, suppose he is member of all the 3 schemes, we are now able to give an amount of 1 crore. 1 crore rupees we are able to give. Surprise. When we discuss it with other states, they are surprised. How are you able to give 1 crore? They are not able to give even 20 lakhs or 30 lakhs. But IMA Kerala state is doing that. 1 crore rupees. You see, when this check of 1 crore is given to unfortunate families, I have witnessed it. You have to see the glow in the face of that desperate family. Doctors, outwardly they will feel very this thing. But when he dies prematurely, the house will be on loan, the car will be on loan, there will be a study loan, all the loan, and how he is going to pay? Suppose he dies at the age of 40 or 50. Now you are secured. 1 crore. How many of you are the members? I think President will be discussing the matter in the general body. I'm sorry that I took some time. So I thought I should motivate you. For what? To attend the general body meeting. That's all you want to do. I request gentlemen, motivate your friends. They will think that they were nonsense or somebody will come and talk all nonsense. Why should it? It is not nonsense. It is your personal issues that are being discussed there. Kindly motivate your friends. Attend at least monthly once. Not every month, at least 2-3 months. Now we are thinking, why don't we make attendance in the general body compulsory to renew the professional protection scheme membership? So if professional membership is very concerned about all of you, know. So there is a thought coming that you should make attendance in the general body mandatory. So that you should at least 5 or 6 general body meeting, we will ask the secretary to put the attendance register. And when he comes for renewal, you see that whether he has attended the general body meeting for the last 6 months. If he has not attended, no renewal. So we are thinking about that direction, and let us hope we may not be able to do that. Friends, thank you very much for your hearing. I know this is not a very happy things to be heard, but this is the facts. Nobody is there to think about you. Our problems are not at all a concern for politicians, not at all a concern for advocates. They are happy because they have had the case. They are happy because they are exempted from the Consumer Protection Act and you are there, so they will get more and more cases. So, kindly be motivated. Help your president to conduct the monthly meeting I hope the next meeting will be a wonderful get-together. Shankar Mahadevan, kindly tell me what the percentage of attendance in the next meeting. So thank you. Coming to Calicut is a homecoming, I told you. Thank you very much. And I wish Calicut is a smart branch, very excellent branch, one of the best branches in Kerala. Not only Kerala, in India. Because whatever things IMA thinks to do, it has been definitely the leaders will do. There are so many leaders, I'm not naming them. You know who are that. Youngest boy is sitting here. And you are a potential MLA or Mandari. I hope she will become the MA or minister in the near future. They will be able to solve many of our problems. Thank you for your personal hearing. Thank you for inviting me for this meeting, which I consider as a great honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those really thought-provoking words. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the most crucial part of today's program, honoring the Best Doctor awardees for the year 2025. We have the first awardee, Dr. K. Ashok Kumar, former professor and HOD ENT, Government Medical College, Kozhikode. And to read the citation, may I invite Dr. O.S. Rajendran, the Senior Consultant ENT Surgeon, Modern ENT Center, Kozhikode.
Good evening, everyone. When Shankar asked me to speak about Dr. Ashok Kumar sir, I was humbled by the challenge. When sir knew that I am going to speak about sir, he himself advised me to keep it brief. Don't take more than 2 minutes. And I promised to adhere to the time limit. With nearly 3 decades of association, there is so much to say about this extraordinary individual. For me, Dr. Ashok Kumar sir is more than just a teacher. He is a brother and a friend. I am honored to have learned from him and cherish the privilege. As the founder president of AOI Kerala, sir's leadership qualities and determination have always amazed me. In all the ENT conferences in Kerala, he has been the guiding force with a clear vision inspiring all of us. Today, as we gather to present him with the Best Doctor Award on Doctor's Day, I want to express my deepest admiration for his dedication, compassion, and expertise. Sir's commitment to his students, patients, and profession is truly inspiring. So now I go on to my duty reading the citation. Indian Medical Association, Kozhikode Branch, Best Doctor Award 2025. The Kozhikode Branch of Indian Medical Association, Kerala State, takes pleasure in giving the Best Doctor Award to Dr. Konath Ashok Kumar's Senior Consultant ENT Surgeon on this first day of July 2025 in connection with Doctor's Day 2025. Born on October 15th, 1941, in an aristocratic family of neighborhood of Kanjangad, Dr. Ashok Kumar had a brilliant academic career and graduated in medicine from the prestigious Medical College, Kozhikode, in the year 1965. He had his post-graduation and higher training in otolaryngology from Madras Medical College, Jipmer, Pondicherry, and Safdarjung Hospital, New Delhi. He subsequently joined Medical Education Department. An erudite clinician and surgeon par excellence, Dr. Ashok Kumar is loved and respected by his patients, students, and colleagues. No wonder he climbed the academic ladder with the elan to become the professor and HOD of Division of ENT Diseases in Medical College, Kozhikode. After retirement in 1997, he is practicing as senior consultant to several private institutions in Kozhikode. He has, to his credit, a few scientific publications in national and international journals. Charismatic with characteristic smile, he communicates with style and grace. As a mentor, he exemplified the best in field and will continue to be trailblazer for the specialty. Dr. Ashok Kumar sir is very active in Indian Medical Association. He is a founder, president of Kerala State Branch of Association of Otolaryngologists of India and founder member of Calicut chapter as well as Malabar branch of AOI. Married to Radha, a homemaker, they have 2 daughters, both married and well settled in life. The Kozhikode branch of Indian Medical Association wishes Dr. Ashok Kumar and his family members a very best, and may God bless them and may he continue to serve the cause of specialty of otolaryngology and that of IMA for many more years.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Dr. K. Ashok Kumar, the recipient of the Best Doctor Award. May I request Dr. R.V. Ashogan, sir, to present the citation to Dr. Ashok Kumar with other dignitaries on the dais. The award, Dr. Babu Ravindran, sir. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let the hall reverberate with sounds of gratitude. Congratulations, sir. To read the next citation of Dr. M.C. Ratnavalli, Senior Consultant Anesthetist, Rajendra Hospital, may I invite Dr. Sheba T. Joseph, Chairperson, Cultural Wing, IMA Kozhikode.
വേദിയിലും സദസ്സിലും ഇരിക്കുന്ന ബഹുമാന്യരെ, പ്രിയപ്പെട്ടവരെ, എൻ്റെയും നിങ്ങളുടെയും മനസ്സിൻ്റെ നിഗൂഢ നിലവറയിൽ ആകസ്മികമായി മാത്രം തുറക്കപ്പെടുന്ന ഓർമ്മ പുസ്തകത്തിൻ്റെ താളുകളോടൊപ്പം നാം ചേർത്ത് വെക്കുന്ന ഒരു രത്നമുണ്ട്. ജീവിതത്തിൻ്റെ സന്താപ സന്തോഷങ്ങളുടെ ഏടുകൾ ചുരുളഴിയുമ്പോൾ പലപ്പോഴും നെഞ്ചോട് നാം ചേർത്ത് വെക്കുന്ന ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലെ ഒരു 6 അക്ഷരം, അത് ചേർത്ത് വായിക്കുന്നത് ഇങ്ങനെയാണ്: ഡോക്ടർ. ഇന്ത്യൻ മെഡിക്കൽ അസോസിയേഷൻ കോഴിക്കോടിൻ്റെ അമൂല്യ രത്നശേഖരങ്ങളിൽ ശ്രേഷ്ഠമായ ഡോക്ടർ M.C. രത്നവല്ലി എന്ന രത്നത്തിളക്കത്തിനെ അനാച്ഛാദനം ചെയ്യുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ഇന്ന് എന്നിൽ നിക്ഷിപ്തമായിരിക്കുന്ന കർത്തവ്യം. പഠന സമയത്ത് യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയിലെ മികച്ച ടേബിൾ ടെന്നീസ് പ്ലെയർ, IMCH ഫാമിലി പ്ലാനിംഗ് യൂണിറ്റിൽ ജോലി ചെയ്തു വരികയും ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ സ്റ്റെറിലൈസേഷൻ ശസ്ത്രക്രിയകൾ ചെയ്തതിന് 2 തവണ കേരള സർക്കാരിൻ്റെ അംഗീകാരം. പിന്നെ ഇന്ത്യൻ മെഡിക്കൽ അസോസിയേഷൻ കോഴിക്കോടിൻ്റെ ഔദ്യോഗികവും അനൗദ്യോഗികവുമായ എല്ലാ ചടങ്ങുകൾക്കും നിറ സാന്നിധ്യം, സ്നേഹമസൃണമായ ഉക്തി, മിതഭാഷിണി, മൃദുഹാസിനി, Dr. M.C. Ratnavalli. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege to introduce the recipient of the Best Doctor Award 2025, Dr. M.C. Ratnavalli, to this august audience. The Kozhikode branch of Indian Medical Association, Kerala state takes pleasure in giving this, the Best Doctor Award, to Dr. Mavila Chatot Reknavalli, the Senior Consultant Anesthesiologist, Rajendra Hospital and District Cooperative Hospital, Kozhikode, on this, the first day of July 2025, in connection with the Doctor's Day 2025. The illustrious daughter of an illustrious father, Dr. Reknavalli had a checkered academic career and graduated in medicine from the prestigious Medical College, Kozhikode. She also did her post-graduation in anesthesiology from the same institute. Joining the Kerala Health Services, she worked in several institutions in and around Calicut, including the Women and Children's Hospital, Kottaparamba, and the Government General Hospital, Kozhikode, where she had a shining, long innings. Aptly called Reknam, Dr. Reknavalli is a gem of a person, saw with pleasing manners, bold and efficient qualities she imbibed from her illustrious father, Sri P.C.K. Nambiar, IAS. Loved and respected equally by her patients and colleagues, she is a much sought-after consultant who still revel in her odd profession with grace and humility. She is very much alive in the various deliberations of the Indian Medical Association and the Indian Society of Anesthesiology as well. Dr. Reknavalli is an avid traveler and enjoys exploring exotic locations across India and abroad with her family and friends. A voracious reader in her own right, she is well informed and up to date. Nowadays, she has developed a deep interest in yoga and practices with dedication and aplomb. Married to Dr. P.V. Madhavan Nambiar, the professor of surgery, retired, a renowned surgeon par excellence, they have a daughter and a son, both married and well settled in life. The Kozhikode branch of the Indian Medical Association wishes Dr. Reknavalli and her family members the very best, and may God bless them, and may she continue to serve the cause of the specialty of anesthesiology and that of IMA for many years. തൻ്റെ പ്രാണപ്രേയസിയെക്കുറിച്ച് മാധവൻ നമ്പ്യാർ സർ പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു അടിക്കുറിപ്പോടുകൂടി ഞാൻ നിർത്തട്ടെ. ഷീ ഈസ് എ ഫ്രണ്ട് ഇൻ ഡീഡ് ആൻഡ് എ ഫ്രണ്ട് ഇൻ നീഡ്. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. M.C. Reknavalli in her full glory for you.
May I invite Dr. Indran sir to present the citation to Dr. M.C. Reknavalli ma'am. Dr. R.V. Ashogan sir to present the award to Dr. Reknavalli ma'am. Thank you. Next awardee, Dr. K.C. Rameshan, Senior Consultant ENT Surgeon and Superintendent KDCH. May I invite Dr. Suresh T.N., Immediate Past President, KGMOA, to read the citation.
Respected Chair, leaders, seniors, friends and families. K.C. Rameshan സാറിനെ പറ്റി ഇൻട്രൊഡക്ഷൻ പറയണം എന്ന് എന്നോട് ആവശ്യപ്പെട്ടപ്പോൾ അക്ഷരാർത്ഥത്തിൽ ഈ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് ദിനത്തിൽ ഞാൻ അംഗീകരിക്കപ്പെടുകയാണ്, ആദരിക്കപ്പെടുകയാണ് എന്ന തോന്നലാണ് എനിക്കുണ്ടായത്. എന്നെപ്പോലെ നിരവധി പേരെ സംഘടനയുടെ മുഖ്യധാര പ്രവർത്തനത്തിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവന്ന ആ മഹത് വ്യക്തിത്വത്തെപ്പറ്റി ഞാൻ നേരിട്ട് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയ ഒരു അനുഭവം മാത്രം പങ്കുവെച്ച് എൻ്റെ കർത്തവ്യത്തിലേക്ക് കടക്കുകയാണ്. KGMI കോഴിക്കോട് ബ്രാഞ്ചിൻ്റെ ജില്ലാ സെക്രട്ടറി ആയിരുന്ന സമയത്ത് രമേശൻ സാറിന് ഒരു കാർഡിയാക് ഇവൻ്റ് ഉണ്ടായി. ആൻജിയോപ്ലാസ്റ്റി കഴിഞ്ഞ് അദ്ദേഹം മെഡിക്കൽ കോളേജിൽ ICUവിൽ കിടക്കുകയാണ്. ആ സമയത്ത് അദ്ദേഹത്തെ സന്ദർശിക്കാൻ ഞാൻ ചെന്നു. അദ്ദേഹം ആ ഇവൻറ്റിൽ നിന്നൊക്കെ റിക്കവർ ചെയ്ത് കംഫർട്ടബിൾ ആയി നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പം അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞൊരു വാക്ക്, ഇപ്പോൾ എന്നെ കണ്ട് എൻ്റെ ബെഡിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് നിന്ന് പോയ ആ ഡോക്ടർ, അദ്ദേഹം സർവീസ് PG ആണ്, അയാൾ KGMI മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് എടുത്തിട്ടില്ല, അടുത്ത ദിവസം അയാളെ കൊണ്ട് മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് എടുപ്പിക്കണം. ഡോക്ടർ KC രമേശൻ എന്ന സംഘടനാ പ്രവർത്തകനെ, മനുഷ്യസ്നേഹിയെ, ആ നല്ല ഡോക്ടറുടെ മുന്നിൽ ശിരസ് നമിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ കർത്തവ്യത്തിലേക്ക് കടക്കുകയാണ്. Dear all, a warm Doctor's Day wishes to one and all. It's my pride and privilege to introduce one of the most gentle personalities of the profession, my mentor in organizational career, Dr. KC Rameshan, Senior Consultant ENT Surgeon, Medical Superintendent, District Cooperative Hospital, Kozhikode, and former Deputy Director of Kerala Health Services. Born on 30th July 1962 in an ancient family of neighborhood of Taliparamba, Dr. Rameshan had a brilliant academic career and graduated in medicine from Government Medical College, Kozhikode in 1986. He further obtained his DLO in 2005 and postgraduate degree of MS in ENT in 2006 from the prestigious Government Medical College, Trivandrum. After a short stint in general practice, he joined the Kerala Health Services as Assistant Surgeon. A gentleman to the very core of his personality, he is highly dedicated and committed to his profession. His administrative and organizational prowess is second to none. The dialysis unit at Government General Hospital, Kozhikode, the blood component separation unit at Women and Children Hospital, Kozhikode, NABH accreditation of WNC Hospital, Kozhikode, and starting of DNB course in Government Mental Hospital, Kozhikode stand testimony to this. He is a proud recipient of several awards. The Kayakalp Award, award instituted by the Kerala State Pollution Control Board, and Pauravali Puraskaram of Malapattam Grama Panchayat are a few to mention. Dr. KC Rameshan is very much active in IMA. The Kozhikode branch had honored him for distinctive services in the year 2016-17. Dr. Rameshan's organizational skills were probably best utilized by the Kerala Government Medical Officers Association. Dr. Rameshan, who began as an ordinary member of the KGMI on the very first day of joining health services, rose to become the state treasurer of the only service organization of health services doctors. During this long journey, he served as district secretary and district president of Kannur and Kozhikode branches of the association, bagging the best district office bearer award every time. The Best Doctor Award 2021, instituted by KGMI, is another feather adorning his cap. Married to Dr. K. Srina, a consultant gynecologist, they have a son, a software engineer, and a daughter doing a fellowship in pediatric radiology. The Kozhikode branch of Indian Medical Association, Kerala State, takes pleasure in giving this the Best Doctor Award to Dr. Kuttanjeri Rameshan for his outstanding service to the profession and society on this, the first day of July 2025, in connection with Doctors' Day 2025. The Indian Medical Association wishes Dr. KC Rameshan and his family members the very best. May God bless him. May he continue to serve the cause of the specialty of otorhinolaryngology and that of IMA for many years. Thank you.
To present the citation to KC Rameshan, may I invite Dr. R.V. Ashogan, sir. And to present the award, Dr. T.N. Babu Ravindran, sir.
Move on to the next award to read the citation of Dr. M.P. Srijan, Superintendent, Government Medical College, Kozhikode. May I invite Dr. K.P. Sunil Kumar, Treasurer, IMA Kozhikode.
Good evening all. I wish a happy Doctor's Day to all. Dr. M.B. Srijan is my classmate. We belong to 85 batch of Calicut Medical College, 29th batch. And we were roommates for about 1.5 years during our house ANC. And then for the last 4 years, we are working as Superint, Srijan as Superint, and me as additional Superint in Calicut Medical College. That is how I am indebted to read this citation. The Kozhikode branch of Indian Medical Association, Kerala State, takes pleasure in giving the Best Doctor Award to Dr. Meethale Purail Srijayan, Medical Superintendent and Professor of Surgery and Head of the Department of Surgery, Government Medical College, Kozhikode, on this first day of July 2025 in connection with the Doctor's Day 2025. Born on 5th August 1968, Dr. Srijayan had a brilliant academic career and he graduated medicine from Government Medical College, Kozhikode and completed his post-graduation in general surgery from the same college. A gentleman to the very core of his personality, highly dedicated and committed to the profession and to patients, Dr. Srijayan is a trendsetter and a role model in general surgery, especially esophageal surgery. He honed his surgical skill under the tutelage of the illustrious Professor Mark B. Oringer of University of Michigan, Professor Masahiko Surumanu of Juntendo University, Tokyo, and Professor John Wong and Professor Simon Law of University of Hong Kong. He had his training in robotic surgery from Samsung Institute, Korea. A pioneer in thoracoscopic surgery in Kerala, he orchestrates a training program in esophageal surgery. He did his PhD in thyroid diseases from University of Calicut, and he is a proud fellow of the Royal College of Surgeons of Edinburgh and Glasgow. He has presented numerous papers, videos, and live demos in several conferences and seminars, including ENT conferences. He has more than 30 publications to his credit in national and international journals of repute. He is an international trainer, tutor, and examiner to the Royal College of Surgeons of Edinburgh. Dr. Srijayan, as medical superintendent, has contributed a lot and is responsible for the excellent patient care facilities available in the hospital today. The installation and unveiling of the statue of Dr. A.R. Menon, the first Health Minister of Kerala, who played a pivotal role in establishing Kozhikode Medical College, is another monument in his administrative prowess. Dr. Srijayan is active in IMA, Association of Surgeons of India, International Society of Diseases of Esophagus, Association of Minimal Access Surgeons of India, and Academy of Medical Sciences. He is a proud recipient of Vivekananda Puraskar in 2007, Vocational Excellence Award of Rotary International in 2009, Dr. Das Mahapatra Oration Award of ASI 2015, Professor M.L. Dattan Memorial Oration in 2022. Professor Raghavacharya Oration and the Best Doctor Award of Government he got in 2023. He is the immediate past chairman of the Association of Surgeons of India, Kerala chapter, and currently he is the National Governing Council member of the association. Dr. Srijayan's philanthropic activities are laudable. He operates a ham wireless radio since 1987 and contributed a lot in the communication domain during the Kuwait War and Latur tragedy. He is a member of the Disaster Management Committee of Calicut International Airport. He played a major role in coordinating the various measures in Calicut Medical College during COVID epidemic and Nipah outbreak. The Kozhikode branch of Indian Medical Association wishes Dr. Srijayan and his family members the very best, and may God bless them, and may he continue to serve the cause of the specialty of general surgery and that of IMA for many years. ചില അവാർഡുകൾ ചിലർക്ക് കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ അവാർഡുകളാണ് ശോഭാപൂരിതമാകുന്നത് പറയാറുണ്ട്. അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഒരു അവസരമാണിത്. ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ അവാർഡ് കാരണം ഈ അവാർഡ് കൂടി അവാർഡിൻ്റെ ശോഭയും കൂടി കൂടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. താങ്ക് യു. ഞാൻ കൊടുക്കണം.
We request Dr. T.N. Babu Ravindran sir to present the citation to Dr. M.P. Srijan. And I request R.V. Ashogan sir to present the award to Dr. M.P. Srijan sir. Thank you, sir. Next, for reading the citation of Dr. Aneen N. Kutti, past President IMA Kozhikode, I would like to invite Dr. Nitin Karan, Sports Coordinator IMA Kozhikode, Dr. Pradeep Nair, Secretary, Calicut Orthopedic Society, and Dr. Jitin GR, Secretary, CGP IMA Kozhikode.
Good evening all. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce before you a mentor, a teacher par excellence, Professor Dr. Aneen Nambikutti. Professor Dr. Aneen Nambikutti is a distinguished orthopedic surgeon and academician, renowned for his exemplary contributions to medical education, clinical excellence, and organizational leadership in Kerala. He completed his MBBS from GMC Trivandrum, followed by postgraduate studies in orthopedics at Government Medical College, Kottayam. His career in healthcare began in 2003 at Parambikulam, Palakkad district, and in 2004, he joined Medical Education Service at GMC Kottayam, specializing in orthopedics. In 2011, he was transferred to GMC Kozhikode and currently serves as professor and head of the Department of Orthopedics at Government Medical College, Wayanad. Dr. Aneen is a highly skilled surgeon in trauma management, arthroplasty, and spine surgery, with notable research contributions recognized through awards such as Professor P.K. Surendran Memorial Best Paper Award in the year 2010 and Professor K.C. Gopalakrishnan Memorial Oration Award in the year 2020. His pioneering efforts in arthroplasty for hemophilia patients and his dedicated service to sickle cell patients and spine surgery cases have garnered public and professional acclaim, including the Most Exemplary Work Award from the Government of Kerala.
Good evening all. Dr. Aneen Nambikutti is a distinguished orthopedic professional with a notable leadership and organizational career. His journey highlights significant contributions and recognitions within the orthopedic community. He began his organizational career in 2004 as the Honorary Secretary of the Madhya Kerala Orthopedic Society, and the branch was awarded the Best Branch from the Kerala Orthopedic Association. In 2006, Sir served as the Honorary Secretary of the Kerala Orthopedic Association and received the Best State Award from the Indian Orthopedic Association. In 2008, Dr. Aneen became the editor of the Kerala Journal of Orthopedics. And then he shifted to Calicut and served as the president of Calicut Orthopedic Society and brought the Best Branch Award to Calicut. In 2015, Dr. Aneen Kutti organized the State Conference of the Orthopedics as the organizing secretary. In 2020-2023 period, he was elected the Secretary General of the Orthopedic Association of South Indian States. In 2024, he was elected the president of the Kerala Orthopedic Association and received the Best State Award from the South Indian states. His leadership has significantly contributed to the growth and recognition of the Orthopedic Association in the region. Thank you.
Good evening all. Dr. Aneen's distinguished journey with the Indian Medical Association reflects unwavering dedication and exemplary leadership. He commenced his IMA career as a member of Todupuzha branch, later transferring to IMA Kottayam, where he served as treasurer in 2010. Following his transfer to Kozhikode, he became an executive member of IMA Kozhikode in 2014 and subsequently took on the role of secretary in 2017. During his tenure as secretary, he successfully onboarded 350 new members,
earning the prestigious Sivashankara Pillai Best Secretary Award from IMA KSB and brought the SS Rao Shield to IMA Kozhikode. In 2019, Professor Anil Nambikutti was elected President of IMA Kozhikode. Under his leadership, the branch saw a remarkable increase of 451 members, contributing significantly to the total of 1,600 new members within IMA KSB. His dedication continued as he took on the roles of District Committee Convener in 2021 and District Committee Chairman in 2022. Currently, he serves as a State Chairman of the IMA Medical Students Network in Kerala, where his innovative initiatives are making a profound impact. Beyond his administrative achievements, Professor Dr. Anil Nambikutti is a skilled surgeon, an academician, and an inspiring leader who guides and motivates a younger generation of medical professionals. His contributions to the medical fraternity exemplify leadership, service, and excellence. Married to Deepa, they have a daughter and a son, both pursuing their medical education. The Kozhikode branch of Indian Medical Association, Kerala State, take pleasure in giving the Best Doctor Award to Dr. Anil Nambikutti, Professor and Head of Department of Orthopedics, Government Medical College, Wayanad, on the first day of July 2025, in connection with Doctors' Day 2025. The Kozhikode branch of IMA wishes Dr. Anil Nambikutti and his family members the very best, and may the Lord bless them, and may he continue to serve the cause of the specialty of orthopedics and that of IMA for many more years. Thank you.
With that triple presentation on Dr. Anil, may I request Dr. T.N. Babu Ravindran sir to present the citation. And Dr. R.V. Ashogan sir to present the award to Dr. Anil and Kuti. We move on to the presentation of the various awards and endowment. Presenting the Irampalli Karai Vijayaram Memorial IMA Endowment for the needy patient, baby Aghila Iriti, by the chief guest Dr. R.V. Ashogan. Baby Aghila. Dr. S. Shantakumar Memorial IMA Endowment for the best outgoing PG student in Psychiatry, Government Medical College, Kozhikode. Dr. Vishnujit R. by the chief guest Dr. T.N. Babu Ravindran. Dr. Vishnujit. Dr. P. Ramesh Kumar Memorial IMA Endowment for the best outgoing PG student in Obstetrics and Gynecology, Government Medical College, Kozhikode, to Dr. Aishwarya Das P. Dr. P. Rajendran Memorial. Dr. P. Mohan Raj Memorial IMA Endowment for the best outgoing PG student in Pediatrics, Government Medical College, Kozhikode, to Dr. Anashwara K.M. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have a special award 25 years of citation writing for the Doctor's Day. None other than Dr. Hamsa Tail. Hamsa Tail, sir.
കഴിഞ്ഞ 25 വർഷമായി നമ്മുടെ ഈ സൈറ്റേഷൻസ് എഴുതുന്നത് ഒരേ ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ്. അത് ഈ വ്യക്തിയാണ്, ഡോക്ടർ ഹംസ തൈൽ സർ.
IMA Kozhikode congratulates all the award winners on the Doctor's Day 2025. We have the presentation of memento to the chief guest by the President of IMA Kozhikode. As a part of 100% registration of IMA Kozhikode members, the first token of 51 registrations being over to IMA Con Chairman Dr. V.G. Pradeep Kumar by Dr. K.V. Raju.
രജിസ്ട്രേഷൻ എൻഷുർ ചെയ്യുന്നതിൻ്റെ രാജു സാറിൻ്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിലുള്ള സംഘം വളരെ സ്ട്രോങ് ആയി മുന്നോട്ട് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. മിക്കവാറും എനിക്ക് ഈ പോക്ക് പോയ ജൂലൈ കഴിയുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ 100% ആവാനാണ് സാധ്യത. താങ്ക് യു രാജു സാർ.
Thank you for that. Now we have the address by the North Zone Vice President Dr. P.N. Ajitha.
President Shankar, our esteemed chief guest, the guest of honor and other dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. A happy Doctor's Day to all the doctors here. July 1st is always a very happy day for all of us as the doctors are being honored for the priceless services they have rendered to the community and to the people. And when we look back, as has been said by all, we think of an era when the doctors were considered as demigods. But when we look back now to the current situation, we have a lot of atrocities and some certain which we cannot forget. But in spite of all this, on Doctor's Day, we still get a lot of messages saying medicines cure diseases, but doctors cure the patients. So with that hope, we can move forward, continuing our good work. Today, five eminent doctors have been awarded the Best Doctor Award for the great services they have done to the community, to the institutions where they are working. Congratulations to all of them. When we come to Ashok Kumar sir, I had the good fortune to work with Ashok Kumar sir as a senior house surgeon for 1 year, and I can still remember what a great teacher he was. And I had the opportunity, that is, even though I was a senior house surgeon, I had the opportunity to do about 20 tonsillectomies, some SMRs, and even one mastoidectomy those days. Thank you, sir, and, for being that great teacher. But somehow I didn't specialize in ENT. Ratna Madam, as a person who is always there for all the IMA events, a great supporter of IMA, along with Madhav Nambiar, sir. I always say, a made for each other couple, always smiling and always pleasant. Congratulations, madam. And Sri Jain, Anin Kuti, and Dr. Rameshan, all working in the government sectors. And we know the constraints in the government sectors about the difficulty in doing the surgeries and making the people patients buying the equipments and medicines and all those, a lot of commotions there. In spite of that, a lot of people are being treated in the government sector. And Sri Jain is doing a lot in the Calicut Medical College, when we often have to, I often have had to call Sri Jain for so many occasions to help out, and he's always been there for all. Congratulations to Rameshan sir, Sri Jain and Aninkuti. Wishing you all the very best in the years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Ajita Madam. Now we have the address by the State Treasurer, Dr. Roy R. Chandran.
Respected President, Chief Guest, Ashokan Sir, Babu Sir, വേദിയിലും സഹസ്രീകരിക്കുന്ന ബഹുമാന്യരെ, ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞ മീറ്റിങ്ങിൽ പറഞ്ഞതിൻ്റെ സാറേ ശങ്കർ സാറേ ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് കൊണ്ട് നിർത്താം. കഴിഞ്ഞ മീറ്റിങ്ങിൽ പറഞ്ഞതിൻ്റെ കണ്ടിന്യൂഷനാണ്. അപ്പം എനിക്ക് ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത വർഷത്തെ അവാർഡ് സെറമണി ഞാനൊന്ന് ആലോചിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പം അടുത്ത വർഷം മിക്കവാറും വേണു സാറിനോ അല്ലേ, വേണു സാറിനൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കും ബെസ്റ്റ് അല്ലേ ഡോക്ടർ അവാർഡ് ആസ് പ്രസിഡന്റ് ഓഫ് IMA. അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ മിക്കവാറും വൈദ്യ ശിരോമണി ഏതെങ്കിലും വൈദ്യനും കൂടെ അവാർഡ് കൊടുക്കുന്ന ഒരു അല്ലേ ഒരു ഘട്ടത്തിലേക്കായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ വേണുസാറിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഒരു വൈദ്യനും കൂടി ഒരു അവാർഡ് മിക്കവാറും ബെസ്റ്റ് ഡോക്ടർ അവാർഡായിട്ട് കിട്ടാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏതെങ്കിലും ലാടനോ സിദ്ധനോ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇവിടെ അവാർഡ് ഇവിടെ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് ഡേ വെച്ച് ജൂലൈ 1 ഇനി മുതൽ കൊടുക്കാനുള്ള സാധ്യത ഉണ്ടെന്നുള്ള കാര്യം കൂടി ഞാനൊന്ന് മുന്നറിയിപ്പ് തരികയാണ്. സോ സാറ് എല്ലാ ലീഡേഴ്സും പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ ജോയിൻ ഫൈറ്റ് വിത്ത് IMA and IMA MSN and JDN to the fight against mixopathy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Roy. Now we have the much awaited lucky dip draw by the Al Hind Travels. And I think it's a free trip to UAE for one lucky winner. Alok P. Alok P. The lucky winner for the day. സമ്മാനം അടുത്ത ആൾക്ക് പോവോ? Dr. Pradeep Nair. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Dr. Pradeep Nair, is he around? Radha Devi Madam. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to Dr. Radha Devi Madam. Shekaran sir out ആയി.
Next, we have the presenting appreciation memento to members of children on various examinations. I request Dr. Shankar Mahadevan sir, President IMA Kozhikode, to give the prizes. I request first Isha Amina Aslam, Dr. Sabina, Government WNC Hospital Kozhikode, and Dr. Mohammad Aslam CK, Consultant Urologist, ICRA Hospital Kozhikode. She secured full A+ in SLC. Aditi Narayan, Dr. Sharat Kumar Narayan, Associate Professor Pediatric Surgery, and Dr. Sugandha Sinha, Consultant Ophthalmologist, Complex Eye Hospital. She got full A+ in 10th CBSE. Aditi Narayan, Aditya NK, Dr. Nidin Karan, Associate Professor Ortho, Calicut Medical College, and Dr. Aparna KN, Medical Officer Health Service. She got full A+ in 10th CBSE. Next, Anushka Pradosh, Dr. Pradosh Gangadhar, consultant endocrinology ICRA, and Dr. Risa, consultant gynecologist ICRA. He also got full A+ in 10th CBSE. Next is Dev Narayan S, son of our own Dr. Shankar Mahadevan sir, our president, and he got full A+ in 10th CBSE. Hari Krishna P, son of Dr. Praveen and Professor of Plastic Surgery. He got full A+ in 10th CBSE. Mahima Rajesh, Dr. Rajesh KP, Senior Consultant Physician and Diabetologist, PVS Sunrise, and Manjusha Rajesh, Srikanth Eye Care Hospital. She got full A+ in 10th CBSE. Rohit Sudhir, son of Dr. Sudhir Kumar, Senior Consultant Pulmonologist, Chest and Star Care Hospital, got full A+ in 10th CBSE. Saudi Unnikrishnan, Dr. Kalpana MM, Associate Professor, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Full A+ in 10th CBSE. Vaibhav Rajesh, son of Dr. Rajesh OP, Associate Professor, Orthopedics, KMCT, and Dr. Smita Santosh, Associate Professor, OBG, Government Medical College, Kozhikode. He got full A+ in 10th CBSE. Haripriya Pramod, Dr. V. Pramod, Anesthesiologist, BMH, and Dr. Deepthi BK, Gynecologist, General Hospital, Manjeri. She got full A+ in +2, Kerala. Jason Nargis, Dr. Shamsuddin, Consultant Physician, ICRA Hospital, and Dr. Saibunesia, Consultant Pathologist, ICRA Hospital. She got full A+ in +2, Kerala. Abhinav Rajesh, son of Dr. Rajesh OP, Associate Professor Orthopedics, KMCT, and Smita Santosh, Associate Professor OBG, Medical College, Kozhikode. He got full A+ in 12th CBSE. Farhan Ahmad, son of Dr. Ahmad Mishra, Senior Consultant of Cardiothoracic Surgeon, Star Care Hospital, and Safrina Mohammed, Associate Professor of Pulmonary Medicine. Full A+ in 12th CBSE. Tessa Ann Matthew, Dr. Vipin Varki, Consultant Pulmonologist, General Hospital, and Dr. Jisa Jose, Associate Professor of Physiology, Medical College, Kannur. Full A+ in 12th CBSE. Soha Faiz Arakel, Dr. Faiz Riaz, Consultant Dermatology, ICRA Hospital, Vazhakad, and Dr. Juvaina, Associate Professor Radiology, Calicut Medical College. Full A+ in 12th CBSE. Aishwarya Ragesh, Dr. Ragesh KV, Additional Professor, Department of Surgery, GMC, Kozhikode, and Dr. Sheena K, Assistant Professor, Department of Microbiology in Kozhikode Medical College. She got All India rank of 8923 in NEET exam 2025. Omar Faris, son of late Dr. Babu K, Assistant Professor Cardiology, GMCH, Kozhikode. He got All India rank of 977 in NEET exam 2025. Nandana Rajneesh, Dr. Rajini Shetty, vascular surgeon, Metro Hospital, and Dr. Shamna S, ENT surgeon, Aster MIMS Hospital, Kozhikode. She secured 499 out of 500 in 12th CBSE National Topper Science Stream and All India rank of 2397 and All India rank of 3878 G Main G Advanced. Abhiram Vijay, son of Dr. Sumar, professor of ENT, Government Medical College, Kozhikode. All India rank of 203 in CAT PG entrance. Dr. Geetanjali N. Varya, Dr. Narayanankutti Varya, consultant medical oncologist, MBR Cancer Center, and Dr. Mini N. Varya, senior consultant anesthesiologist, KDSCH, MD pathology, second rank holder, and 8 out of 160 pathologies in the state. Ritika Nambiar, Dr. Madhav Nambiar, former professor of surgery, and Dr. MC Ratnavelli, consultant anesthetist, Rajendra Hospital. A plus in 10th IGA CSE subjects and outstanding performance in IB diploma from International School of Bangalore. She is the grand doctor of Dr. Madhav Nambiar sir and Dr. MC Ratnavelli ma'am. So congratulations to all winners. Next we are moving to the felicitations. Inviting Dr. Raju Balram, immediate past president, IMA Kozhikode, for the felicitations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know that all of you are very hungry, but I'm also equally hungry. So just bear with me for some time. So first of all, a hearty congratulations to all the award winners. Anin Kutti, he was the person who was insisting that I should become president. And Anin, congratulations. Srijayan sir and myself, we go back 30 years, the time when ഞങ്ങൾ ഒരുമിച്ച് ഇവിടെ പോയിരുന്നു വെല്ലൂർ മെഡിക്കൽ കോളേജിൽ ട്രെയിനിൽ ടു സെക്യൂർ എ PG seat. That was before all this. Srijayan, congratulations. K.C. Rameshan sir, well, I am related to him through his wife. We both are classmates. So അങ്ങനെയാണ് K.C. Rameshan sir. Ratnavelli madam, Madhav Nambiar sir, പിന്നെ ഒന്നും പറയണ്ട, ഞങ്ങളെ ഗോഡ്സ് ആണ്. Ashogan sir, I've had the opportunity to see him as an undergraduate during our ENT postings. Congratulations sir on this award. As far as our profession is concerned, I think we are at crossroads nowadays. Every time we get up in the morning, we don't know what is going to happen. What are the hardships that we are going to face. But whatever it is, രാവിലത്തെ എല്ലാതും ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ആസ്പത്രി എത്തുമ്പോഴേക്കും ആ വേദന എടുക്കുന്ന the hardships that people and the patients go through, and when you see that satisfied face on their after having been relieved of their pain, I suppose that is the biggest gift that we have, and we say, okay, it's all right, it's worth it. There is a lot of concern in our profession for the number of doctors that are coming out, the number of medical colleges churning out doctors, and the future, well, let's see what happens. I hope there is going to be some kind of curbing the number of doctors that are passing out, because at this rate, it's going to be 5 doctors and 1 patient. And so I hope that we do not, there's some kind of way in this, all this is curbed. I see hope in the resilience of our fraternity, which despite the risk shows up every day, masks on, sleeves rolled up, and hearts open. I wish our doctor community all the very best for the future, and once again, hearty congratulations to all the winners over here, to all the children of IMA who have got the various prizes. God bless you all. Jai IMA, Jai Hind.
For felicitation, inviting Dr. V.G. Pradeep Kumar sir, past State President, IMA KSP.
Respected President and esteemed members, ഈ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് ഇത് എന്നെ സംബന്ധിച്ചോളം വളരെയധികം സാറ്റിസ്ഫൈങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏറ്റവും അധികം സന്തോഷം തോന്നുന്ന കാര്യം നമ്മുടെ പ്രൊഫഷൻ്റെ എല്ലാ ഇഷ്യൂസും പാസ്റ്റ് നാഷണൽ പ്രസിഡൻറ്റും പാസ്റ്റ് നാഷണൽ വൈസ് പ്രസിഡൻറ്റും പറഞ്ഞു. അതിൽ നമ്മുടെ വി ആർ അറ്റ് ക്രോസ് റോഡ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഐ എം 100% ഷുവർ ദാറ്റ് എ വിഷണറി ലീഡർ ലൈക്ക് R.V. Ashokan sir, as well as a structural engineer of IMA like Dr. Babu Ravindra sir, I will say that structural engineer because സംഘടനാപരമായിട്ട് വളരെയധികം കണിശമായ കാഴ്ചപ്പാടും ഈ ഒരു മിഷണറിയെ അശോക് സാറിനെ പറഞ്ഞു ഈ ഒരു മിഷണറിയെ വളരെ ഭംഗിയായി പലപ്പോഴും നൂൽപ്പാലത്തിലൂടെ ഇളകി പോകുന്നു കൃത്യമായി പിടിച്ചു നിർത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് ബാലൻസ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടുവന്ന് ബാബു രവീന്ദ്ര സാറും രണ്ടുപേരും വളരെ ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് വളരെ ഗൗരവത്തോടുകൂടി തന്നെ പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ഇഷ്യൂസ് അവതരിപ്പിക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു എന്നുള്ള ഏറ്റവും സന്തോഷ കാര്യം. നമുക്കെല്ലാവർക്കും ഒട്ടും തന്നെ ആശങ്കയില്ലാതെ IMA-യിൽ കൈചേർത്തുകൊണ്ട് ഭാവിയിലെ എല്ലാ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളും നേരിടാൻ കഴിയും. ഇത്തരം നേതാക്കന്മാർ ഒരുമിച്ച് നമ്മുടെ മുന്നിൽ വന്ന് എല്ലാ വിഷയങ്ങളും അവതരിപ്പിക്കുകയും നമുക്ക് ആത്മവിശ്വാസം തരികയും ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഇന്നത്തെ അവാർഡ് നേടിയ എല്ലാവരെയും അഭിനന്ദിക്കുന്നു. ഈ ഒരു മഹത്തായ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് ദിനത്തിൽ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു നല്ല പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ലൈഫ് ആശംസ നിർത്തുന്നു. ജയ് ഹിന്ദ്, ജയ് ഹിന്ദ്.
Inviting Dr. Ashok Kumar sir for the reply speech.
President Dr. Shankar, Dr. Ashokan, Dr. Babu Ravindran, and all my dear friends. When this award was announced to me, a close friend of mine asked me, why now, why not earlier? I said, I have no answer, but I will come. Later, latest everyone, I told him. And also, Srinivas Sattar comes to my rescue. Sir, എന്തിനായാലും അതിൻ്റെതായ ഒരു സമയമുണ്ട്. So that right time came now, and I am here in front of you. So I dedicate this award to my patients, innumerable of them, over the last 5 decades in Calicut, who have nurtured me, and also to my colleagues who from time to time have helped me to achieve the position what I occupy now. So thank you all. Once again, thank you very much.
Dr. M.C. Ratnavalli ma'am for the reply speech, inviting.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, my dear friends, a warm good evening everyone. I would firstly like to thank our IMA President Shankar Mahadevan, Secretary, IPP and all others for giving me this honor. I also want to express my gratitude to my family and friends whose support has been my foundation through every challenge and every victory. In the spirit of this awards, purpose to recognize our commitment to the healing lives, I would like to wish all doctors a very happy Doctors' Day. My husband got the Best Doctor Award in 2015 and I got it today after a decade. So I don't know whether the Best Doctor Couple Award is in the wait after a decade. I have no words to express my thanks to our Shiba for the excellent way of introducing me. Once again, thanking IMA for this award. Jai Hind, Jai IMA.
Thank you, ma'am. Requesting Dr. K.C. Rameshan sir for the reply speech.
ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട അധ്യക്ഷൻ ഡോക്ടർ ശങ്കർ മഹാദേവൻ, ചീഫ് ഗസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ ഡേ R.V. Ashokan സാർ, ബാബു രവീന്ദ്ര സാർ, എന്നോട് ഒപ്പം അവാർഡ് ലഭിച്ച മറ്റു ഡോക്ടർമാരെ, റെസ്പെക്റ്റഡ് ടീച്ചേഴ്സ്, ഇമ്മീഡിയറ്റ് പാസ്റ്റ് പ്രസിഡന്റ് ഓഫ് KGM ആയ ഡോക്ടർ സുരേഷ്, വേദിയിലും സദസ്സിലുള്ള മറ്റ് വിശിഷ്ട വ്യക്തികളെ, IMA മെമ്പർമാരെ, കുടുംബാംഗങ്ങളെ, സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ, ആദ്യം തന്നെ മുഴുവൻ IMA അംഗങ്ങൾക്കും ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് ദിനാശംസകൾ നേരുന്നു. ഈ വർഷത്തെ IMA ബെസ്റ്റ് ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് അവാർഡ് എന്നെ കൂടി തിരഞ്ഞെടുത്തതിന് IMA കോഴിക്കോട് ഭാരവാഹികളോടും മുഴുവൻ IMA മെമ്പർമാരോടും എൻ്റെയും എൻ്റെ കുടുംബാംഗങ്ങളുടെയും നന്ദി പ്രകാശിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. എൻ്റെ സർവീസിൻ്റെ ഭൂരിഭാഗം സമയവും ഞാൻ അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേറ്റീവ് റോളിലായിരുന്നു, ഐദർ ആസ് ചാർജ് മെഡിക്കൽ ഓഫീസർ ഓർ ആസ് സൂപ്രണ്ടൻറ്റ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെയാണ് MSc എടുത്തിട്ടും അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേറ്റീവ് കാഡർ ഓപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തത്. എൻ്റെ എല്ലാ വളർച്ചയ്ക്കും കാരണമായ കേരള ഗവൺമെൻറ് മെഡിക്കൽ ഓഫീസേഴ്സ് അസോസിയേഷൻ ആണ് ഞാൻ ഗവൺമെൻറ് ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൻ്റെ ഉന്നമനത്തിന് വേണ്ടി ആസ് എ സൂപ്രണ്ട് വഹിച്ച പങ്കും ഞാൻ KGMOയിൽ ചെയ്ത കാര്യങ്ങളും പരിഗണിച്ച് 2021 എന്നെ ബെസ്റ്റ് ഡോക്ടർ അവാർഡ് നൽകി, അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേറ്റീവ് കാഡറിൽ ബെസ്റ്റ് ഡോക്ടർ അവാർഡ് നൽകി ആദ്യം ആദരിച്ചത്. ഇപ്പോൾ അതേ കാര്യങ്ങൾ പരിഗണിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ആയിരിക്കണം കോഴിക്കോട് IMAയും ഈ വർഷത്തെ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് അവാർഡിൽ എനിക്ക് അവാർഡ് നൽകുന്നത്. ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ എനിക്ക് എല്ലാ IMA അംഗങ്ങളോടും പറയാനുള്ളൂ, നമ്മൾ അവരുടെ ജോലി സിൻസിയറായി ചെയ്താൽ അത് എന്നെന്നും എല്ലാവരും ഓർക്കപ്പെടും, അംഗീകരിക്കപ്പെടുകയും ചെയ്യും. ഞാൻ അംഗമായിരുന്ന KGMOയെ ആദ്യവും ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സിൻ്റെ മാതൃസംഘടനയായ IMAയും ഇപ്പോൾ അവാർഡ് തന്ന് എന്നെ അംഗീകരിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. ഡോക്ടേഴ്സിൻ്റെ സന്ദേശമായി ഇത് മാത്രം: എല്ലാ ഡോക്ടർമാരും IMAയിൽ അംഗമാകുക, അണിചേരുക. ഡോക്ടേഴ്സിൻ്റെ ഏത് പ്രതിസന്ധിയിലും സഹായിക്കാൻ IMA മാത്രമേ ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. ഗവൺമെൻറ് സർവീസിലാണെങ്കിൽ കൂടെ KGMOയും കാണും. എല്ലാവരും സോഷ്യൽ സെക്യൂരിറ്റി സ്കീം 123+ പ്രൊഫഷണൽ പ്രൊട്ടക്ഷൻ സ്കീം, IMA ഹെൽത്ത് സ്കീം തുടങ്ങിയ എല്ലാ സ്കീമിലും അംഗങ്ങളാവുക. ഈ വൈകികളിൽ കൂടുതലായിട്ടൊന്നും സംസാരിക്കാനില്ല. എല്ലാവർക്കും നന്ദി പ്രകാശപ്പെടുന്നു. നിർത്തട്ടെ. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം. ജയ് IMA.
Thank you, sir. Requesting Dr. MP Srijan sir for the address.
Very good evening to all. I am deeply honored and grateful to the Indian Medical Association Kozhikode chapter for this warm felicitation in the occasion of the Doctors' Day. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the President, Dr. Shankar Mahadevan, the Secretary, Dr. Anand, and my own classmate, Dr. Sunil Kumar, and the organizing committee and each one of you present here today. I'm especially grateful to my mentors, colleagues, and the entire healthcare team I have had the privilege to work with, and the support and encouragement have been the foundation of every achievement. I thank IMA once again and wish you all a very happy Doctors' Day.
Thank you, sir. Inviting Dr. Anin Nkuti sir for the reply speech.
Respected President of IMA Kozhikode, Dr. Shankar Mahadevan, Chief Guests R.V. Ashogan sir and Babu Ravindran sir, other dignitaries on and off the dais and other awardees, and dear friends and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would extend a happy Doctors' Day to all of you. And I think it's a proud privilege for me to get this award in the presence of Babu Ravindran sir and Ashogan sir. And grateful to you both to travel all the way in all these ailments and coming here to bless us. Thank you, sir. At the outset, I am thankful to all the leaders and the members of IMA Kozhikode for deeming me worthy for this esteemed Best Doctors Award. I also thank my organizations, Kerala Orthopedic Association, Calicut Orthopedic Society, Orthopedic Association of South Indian States, IMA Kozhikode and IMA Kerala State for all the recognition given to me. I would like to thank my parents, my sister and brother-in-law who are around here, and my wife Deepa and children, without whose support I would have not performed like this in life. I've always felt that rewards for our efforts we put in is the recognition of our sincerity. And I've got it from my patients, community and government. But what we are is ultimately in the minds of our peers. And the recognition by our medical fraternity is the most important thing. IMA is an organization which has stood throughout our good and bad times and have been a backbone for every modern medical professional. So a recognition from IMA is the ultimate recognition according to me. So I am humbled by this Best Doctors Award bestowed on me by IMA Kozhikode. And I am thankful to all the leaders of IMA Kozhikode who think that I am eligible for this award. Every task that gets rewarded has teamwork in it. Without my friends and my well-wishers, this wouldn't be possible. This reward is a big step in the journey of our team. This hall has many of the team members which take this journey along. And I would like to dedicate this award to each and every member of my team. Jai IMA, Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Inviting Dr. Bala Gohan ma'am, the chairperson of Vima Kozhikode, for the felicitations and address.
A very good evening to all of you. I feel extremely happy and privileged to be standing here on this great day, our day, Doctor's Day, to felicitate the awardees. Ashokan sir, who is known to me from my childhood. He has been a colleague to my parents, a great teacher. Ratna madam, who is Ardangini to my beloved teacher, Madhavan sir, who is very soft-spoken and very unassuming. Rameshan sir, who has proved himself as a great leader, and currently our superintendent. Proud to have him with us at the KDCH team. Sri Jain, my beloved classmate and friend, who's proved his worth since the first year. He's been our class leader since the first year. So I don't have more words for him. He's such a lovely person. And Dr. Aneen Kuti, of course, an astute clinician, orthopedician, and a great, great leader at all times. And he's also proved himself. So, I don't want to prolong myself. And I feel very proud and happy to be here, standing on this auspicious day, on behalf of Vima and myself, to congratulate each and everyone, the awardees. And wishing you all a very happy Doctor's Day and a very happy, healthy, successful life ahead. I wish all my teachers also the very, very same. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai IMA.
Thank you, ma'am. And for vote of thanks, inviting Dr. Ananda Subramanian, Secretary IMA Kozhikode.
Respected President, Chief Guest of the Day, R.V. Ashokan sir and Babu Ravindran sir. First, happy Doctor's Day for all. I am standing here with immense pleasure and joy on this 35th Doctor's Day celebration. It's a proud moment to see such an august gathering of our fraternity. It is my sheer luck and destiny to deliver the vote of thanks in this renovated hall on this momentous occasion. It truly enhances our self-respect and dignity having a hall of this magnanimity. I thank all senior IMA members, our teachers, and my fellow IMA members for gracing the occasion. Moving on to my responsibility, I thank Dr. R.V. Ashokan sir, past National President IMA, for gracing this occasion with his presence, despite his busy schedule. Your vision and tall presence will lead IMA to greater heights. Thank you, sir. I thank Dr. Babu Ravindran sir, past National Vice President IMA, for accepting our invitation and blessing us with your presence. Thank you, sir. I thank Dr. Ashok Kumar sir, Ratnavalli madam, K.C. Rameshan sir, Aneen Kuti sir, and Sri Jain sir on behalf of IMA Kozhikode for accepting the awards and blessing us with your presence. Thank you, sir. I thank Dr. Hamza Tail sir for blessing us with his citation writing for the last 25 years. I hope and wish we will be able to hear it for many more years to come. I thank Dr. Ajita PN, North Zone Vice President, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, Madam. I thank Dr. Roy R. Chandran, State Treasurer, for his presence. I thank Dr. VGP, past State President, and from the bottom of my heart. I thank Dr. Raju Balram, IBP, IMA Kozhikode. I thank Dr. Sandhya Kurup, Madam, Senior Vice President. Thank you, Madam. I thank Dr. Ashraf, sir. I thank Dr. Shankar Mahadevan for the inspiring leadership, standing steadfast during challenging times and taking up and completing once forbidden tasks and gifting IMA Kozhikode with its present glory. Thank you, sir. I thank Dr. Bala Guhan, Madam, Vima Chairperson, for gracing the occasion. I thank all the student award winners for their academic brilliance. I wish and hope to see all of them reaching the pinnacle of their choice of career and stream. Best of luck from Team IMA Kozhikode. I thank Swapna Madam, Ashla Madam, and Dr. Sheba Madam and Dr. Ranjit for being the master of ceremony. I thank all the sponsors who have contributed for the smooth conduct of this program. Would like to mention a few: Iram Motors, Union Bank, Federal Bank, Grand Jewelry, Covidence Futures, Ashwini Lab, Rosemed, Lulu, Equitas Bank, Lee Mortal, Al Hind, DDRC, Shajis MRI, Saroj Lab, and Kannangandi. I thank the AV team for the excellent arrangements made for the smooth conduct of the program. I thank Mr. Biju, Office Manager, and Mr. Santosh, Accountant, for providing excellent support and making necessary arrangements for the success of this program. I thank Mr. Prajesh and Mr. Koya and Mrs. Sulojana for all the support. Above all, I thank God for keeping the weather at bay and making this function a grand success. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Anand. And requesting all of you to stand up for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय